Yeah, that was weird. Very weird. I think we're back. I don't know what happened, really. I was talking or about to say something, all of a sudden power flickered. So yeah, I am back. My apologies, everybody, and thank you to Rebsy for actually letting everybody know that my power was out. So big ups to Rebsy, because actually the first thing I did was like, wait, I saw Rebsy in the chat, so I went messaged him on Discord. It's like, hey, let them know my power flickered. It's like, let them know, Rebsy, and Rebsy's like, gotcha. So yeah, I'm back. Sorry. I think it's more likely Keemstar was hexing me, not that. So anyways, I forgot where I was at in the video, so we'll just figure out something along the way. Maybe it was the kid. Nah, it's not that one. He hacked it to the power grid. Was that the tractor to shut off your power? OBS? No, it wasn't OBS. It was not OBS this time. This fucking time. What happened? It was actually power flickered on my end. Now, if it was OBS, I would still be here trying to get it to work. But luckily, it's not. Yeah, you didn't have to do that, Hernando, so you're good. Although, granted, what I need to do later on, I need to get this fixed. Like, I have this, but what I want to do with it, though, is I want to get it fixed to something different, though. I want to do it like something with this, like how I did it with this one. But yeah, that I know, this is kind of like a weird thing to do, talk about that, la-di-da-di-da. It's, kind of a weird thing, you know, intermission, all that. Regardless, I have that up and running. So now we're back to the stream. So now we got everything up and running again. So yeah, thank God he called your utility company and canceled your service. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Two-factor notification or verification, can't get that. Regardless, I am back and we are going to continue onward with this. What I was gonna do, I'm trying to wait and see when the daily crap comes on, because I want to see how bad that turns out. So, look, that looked chappy. It's still fine. It's still fine.
Obviously, this is...
Yeah, we're all good. No, it's not a backup generator. I don't need that. The power flickered for, like, maybe a second, and then all of a sudden, it came back on. Keemstar. Keemstar. Keemstar scripted it. Yeah, he scripted me losing my power. Oh, no. Captain Alex... Oh no, Captain Alex, you in your wheelchair? Why you do this to me, Captain Alex?
At dspgaming, I'm retard, why you so mean? Not like an outdoor...
Okay, I was here. Okay, so at least I got back to where we were until God decided to say, oh hey, fuck you and your power.
Furnished campsite, right? Like, they've got all kinds of shit here. Lighting and a whole crew there and everything.
Like, it looks furnished enough. Like, honestly, I would actually go to this campsite. This actually looks like a dope-ass campsite. I would go there. I would have fun with it.
So...
Yeah, YouTube history is live there. No, actually, no. When I went back to this video, it went back to the very beginning. Luckily, I kind of guessed on where I was. So, luckily, we're here.
It's not like, oh, we're outside. We're really roughing it in the sticks. This is like a furnished campsite.
Well, technically, they probably have to do that, though, Phil. If they have to set up the tents and they have to put up the air mattresses, yeah, they have to set that up.
Right? So it's actually not a bad setup at all.
Yeah, it looks like a campground RV park. Kind of does. It kind of looks like an RV park. Like, honestly, it looks cozy. Like, I wouldn't mind camping here.
There's chairs, a fire pit. They probably got nice cabins and stuff and everything. So it looks pretty good. And then, generator ran out of fuel. We're back up. So I guess what they're saying is they were broadcasting on the 27th. So this is day 2 of them doing their camping trip. And they ran out of gas.
No, I did see that, Seal. Like, honestly, I just think it's kind of like crazy. It's crazy that shit happened. Also creepy, too.
Gas? And since they ran out of gas, they couldn't broadcast. So then they had to get it going again. And now they're broadcasting again. Now, to be fair, I have not at all followed this trip.
No, you don't follow anything with LolCal Live, but you follow everything that Keemstar does.
Okay, at all. I'm not watching it. As you guys know, I tell you, I don't watch LolCal Live. I'm not interested. But what the...
I'm not interested, but yet I got Keemstar on my podcast for my interview.
Does interest me.
Keem wanted them to be rough, with Boogie and Wings and whine like babies, and they got their way. Yeah, but here's another thing, too. What happened with with Wings, though? Wings is in the hospital, though. And that's what we're going to talk about here.
Is the next post. Survival trip is going great. 19 hours ago, the emergency department. Wait, what?
Yeah, wait, what? Yeah, so what happened is that apparently he fell over, and then all of a sudden he started peeing blood. But what turned out what happened is that he had gallstones or kidney stones. He had that happen to him, and it sucks. Like, for people, I've never had kidney stones. I've never had them before. But I did hear from people that had them before that it sucks. It fucking sucks. And no one wishes anything upon them. Like, no one should have kidney stones. Except for Phil here. Because Phil doesn't know what pain truly feels like. So I want him to have kidney stones.
Ah!
He might be having them soon. Because of alcohol he's drinking. Yeah, all them damn Pepsi pimp.
What happened? Why are they in the emergency room of what appears to be a hospital or an emergency ward? Yeah, what's going on? Right?
Yeah, you'll pee the stones. That's why they call it passing the stones. Passing kidney stones. And I hear it's like the worst experience anyone would ever have.
Then you go up further. Looks like I got a mixture: kidney stone, major inflammation, and dehydration.
Yeah, and that's the funny thing, though. Phil, like, looks at that. He's like, huh? Like, he's trying to, like, paint along like this is like a movie. He's like, wait, what happened? Why is he in the hospital? And all of a sudden, this picture happens.
Now, Wings already has a history of kidney stone problems. He got diagnosed with this earlier this year. All right?
How? Okay, first of all, how would you know anything about this? How would you know anything about this if you don't follow them? That part makes zero fucking sense to me. I don't follow this, but yet he knows about this.
So that's what I mean. Like when I hear, oh, he's gonna box, right? Or he's gonna go on a camp.
It's true. He never talked about it. So how the fuck did he know about this? It's like the one thing with like the surgery that he was having, which was funny though. I bring this up though because I don't know if it was last year. I think it was last year when Phil was doing the react commentary, like commentary over the like whatever documentary it was about Wings of Redemption, and he wanted Wings to come on, but instead of having him on Discord to actually talk about it with him, instead he wanted him to be in his chat to talk to him about it. And then Wings decided to do a stream about it, reacting to Phil, reacting to the documentary. And yet, all the information that Wings was going through in that documentary, Phil thought he knew the inspiration about it, or the information about it. But Wings was like, wrong. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Ah!
Like how he knew where the missing Astrobot was. Yeah, where he knew everything was in that game. Which, again, makes zero fucking sense to me. But whoever knows, really. Who fucking knows? But then when Wings started, like, listening to Phil talk about the tractors and trolls, he was like, yeah, this is boring. I'm out.
I think, is this really a good idea? Like, now keep in mind, he chose to do it.
Yeah, he chose to do it. He did choose to do it, Phil. There was no gun to his head to tell him, if you don't box, we'll kill you and kill Kelly. Nope, he chose to do it. And you know what? He actually got up and actually started training for boxing. He did something that you can never fucking do.
Right? This is not...
The only consistent thing about Philbert is his inconsistency with his lies. Yep, exactly, Lauren.
Yeah, no one forced...
Also, yeah, good morning, good evening, afternoon. Yeah, you know, same thing that I did before.
Forced him to do anything. There's no gun point to his head. He decided he wanted to do this, right?
Uh-huh.
But it's just like, dude, you gotta be careful. You're putting yourself in these situations of, like, extreme duress.
How is that going to be extreme duress?
And then things happen, right? You already have health problems. And now you're...
So what? If he's going out doing a camping trip, that's actually going to help out his health problems. However, if he had health problems that he didn't know about, then yeah, that's a problem. And honestly, he did not know about this shit right here either. Right here, what Wings went through, this actually saved his fucking life in one way or another. But Phil doesn't want to look about that. Hey, what's up, Greedy Pig? Going outside is extreme duress. If you're Phil.
You're going outside, and I'm sure this was not...
The only thing I remember at Wings talk about his health-wise has to do something between him and his wife. But he never mentioned anything about kidney problems. So again, Phil, where did this come from? Out of his ass.
We just sat around the fire singing Kumbaya. They probably had him doing physical activities and shit, right? So...
Like splitting wood with a wood splitter? Yeah, such hard work.
There you go.
Yeah, DSP Gaming, the pillar of health.
And then the CAT scan. Oh, I didn't even know. What the hell is this? This is new. This is a new post.
He completely skipped the fucking Twitter post. Okay, let's go back. So CAT scan came back in, and gallbladder is swollen and infected, and I'm gonna need it removed. So he skips this message right here and goes straight into this post.
The CAT scan. Oh, I didn't even know. What the hell is this? This is new. This is a new post. The CAT.
Technically, Koraz, this is still one stream. This is just a continuation of the last stream. So I had a proper moment where it's like, oh, I had technical difficulties. Hang on.
Scan came back in, and my gallbladder is swollen and infected, and I'm probably going to need it removed.
Oh, he did read it. Never mind.
His gallbladder, so it's not even kidney stones, which was the previous thing that he knew. And
so now he goes back to it.
CAT scan came back in, and my gallbladder is swollen and infected, and I'm probably going to need it removed.
Yeah, he needs to have it removed. Yeah, there are people that had their gallbladders removed. It happens.
His gallbladder, so it's not even kidney stones, which was the previous thing that he knew was wrong. His gallbladder needs to be removed.
Phil, he never mentioned anything about kidney stones. He never even brought it up before about kidney stones. So again, where the fuck are you getting this information from?
Now, for those that don't know that, that's crazy. When your gallbladder gets removed, you have to change your whole lifestyle. Like, you can't even eat certain things because your body can't process them right anymore. So,
how do you know?
If he has to have his gallbladder removed, that's serious shit, right? Like, that's, recovery from surgery, which could take probably weeks to months, depending on the person.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this talk is about, Ghost. I have no idea. Like, he's trying to, pretend that he's a philanthropist as well as giving Wings a wake-up call, like he's Dr. Filbert.
And changing of lifestyle completely. Okay? Now.
Okay, so you know what? I'm going to do this. Let's consult the one thing that he'll never do. Let's go to Google. 1 second. What happens when you get your gallbladder removed? Digestion. You know what? I'm going to look this up. Let's see. Gallbladder removal doesn't cause serious long-term problems and doesn't shorten your life expectancy. In fact, it may increase your life expectancy because you might make healthier dietary choices after surgery. Okay, your liver still makes enough bile to digest your food. However, instead of being stored in the gallbladder, it drips continuously into your digestive system. There's that.
Now.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Phil knows everything. He is Jesus now.
I didn't know. This is...
Also, hold on. I'm going to see this. What foods can you digest without a gallbladder? Let's look that up. Helpful foods to eat after gallbladder removal. Egg whites, low-fat dairy or low-fat dairy alternatives, peas, beans, and lentils, oats, whole grains, brown rice, fruits, and vegetables. So you can still eat food, but you just got to change your dietary styles. I mean, there is that.
Brand new. I swear to God, I didn't know this was posted. This was only posted 21 minutes ago. I was already on my show here. All right. You're hitting your boy where it hurts. I guess it's time to get healthy. Fat restricted eating.
He's acting like he's dying.
Plan. How do I zoom in on this? I can't. How do I want to look at this closer.
Phil has no idea how to... Okay, glad I paused it here. He has no idea that you could take this tweet or this picture and open up the image in a new tab. That's easy to do.
I can't zoom in on the fucking thing.
Hope she's still doing better now with it removed. I hope she's having a good life without it. And yeah, it's kind of weird to say.
Ah!
Yeah, Phil, you know I had gout. You guys, yeah, he's gonna pull that up, Brian. Yeah, Rebs, even you pointed this out.
I guess not.
I had my gallbladder removed a few years ago, and I hadn't had to make any drastic changes to my diet. And the number of problems it's caused me in the last 7 years can be counted as one hand. I'm gonna guess, John, 2. I'm going with the number 2, just because 1, 2, or if you want to count with 2 hands, 2 middle fingers to Phil.
So here you go. Avoid foods with added sugar, fried foods, foods that contain partially hydrogenated oils.
Name placeholder. The reason why it failed today, no one was interested in the fucking him reacting to Resident Evil at all. Like, it was just boring. Like, he barely had any people show up. The highest amount of people that he had show up was about 210 people. No one cares about it.
Including stick margarine, some tub margarines, cookies, crackers, and other baked goods. And if you drink alcohol, limit how much that you have. 0 to 1 drink a day for women, or 0 to 2 drinks a day for men.
Okay, I was somewhat close with it, though. I thought it would be 2, though, so you could give 2 middle fingers to Phil. It's like, 2, bitch. Times that by 2. Put 2 of them up at the same time.
Know how much alcohol is in a drink.
Or if you have someone next to you, then you can count with 4 hands. 4 middle fingers pointing right at Phil.
In the U.S., 1 drink equals a 12-ounce bottle of beer, 1 5-ounce glass of wine.
Yeah, sure he is. He's sure. Yeah, Coy, he's totally doing that.
1 1.5-ounce glass of hard liquor. And then read the food labels, right? So
There's something you don't do.
basically what this is saying is he has to eat healthy for the rest of his life.
Not really. Like, maybe for the beginning part of it where he's actually, like, getting it used to not having a gallbladder. Yeah, he has to eat certain foods at the beginning so that way he can adjust to it. But after that, not really. No, here's what I'm saying. And I know everyone's going to say no. But here's the thing with it, though. Here is the thing. Yeah, watch what you eat and drink. Thank you. That's the best way to describe it. But yeah, you could still eat and do things, but you just got to take things slowly, though. You got to take it slowly with the gallbladder removed. And then after that, you can just go back to as life goes on, as normal. Which Phil does not seem to understand that at all.
This is not a shocker. This is not, no way, out of left field. What are you... Anyone, I mean, everyone's been telling this man this for a decade, correct?
Okay, who's been telling him this? Are you going to talk about his detractors? They did a lot worse to him.
And I really hope... here's the thing.
Alcohol has Phil's cheeks swollen. You can see it in all of his streams. He should be more concerned about that. Yeah, because his snort sacks here. You can't see it now because it's not looking too good. But right here, his snort sacks are just inflamed.
I wish Jordy the best. I really do.
Yeah, now you're going to pretend that you care. Because, you know, you got to pretend that you care about human beings. Even though you give 0 fucks about these people. You want them to come on your show for your own benefit.
I want him to recover. If he needs this surgery, I feel bad for him. I hope it goes smoothly. I hope he recovers quickly. I hope
he'll recover quickly. It'll take him about 4 days, maybe a week, depending on how he does it. I'll give him a week.
This is the wake-up call for him.
Oh, this is a wake-up call? How is this going to be like a wake-up call?
Okay.
Here's Wings in the hospital, and the first thing Dave says is that money ties in for content. Yeah, absolutely, Seal.
Really? Because if you couldn't even go on an outdoor adventure where you cut some wood or whatever.
He used a splitter, but okay.
What you were doing. If this caused...
Yeah, was this scripted by Keeb? I don't think this was.
Gallbladder?
But if it was scripted, then damn, Phil fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker.
Failure. Dude, this is your wake-up call, right? It's time to change your lifestyle, and...
Yeah, you're one to talk here, Phil. You're one to fucking talk.
You know, you need help. And the thing is, and we talked about this too, when I was reacting to his documentary a couple years ago.
Yeah, when you reacted to it and you had fucking Wings in your comments trying to tell you things about everything. He did his own stream. You didn't know jack shit about Wings. Instead, what you did, you just thought that you knew everything about Wings of Redemption. But fuck what you think you know. Wings was there to prove you wrong.
He needs...
In his own stream!
The kind of help where someone's actually going to coach him and stand by him and make sure he follows up with his changes.
Phil, he actually had that happen before with Painkiller already, with Woody and Kyle, a.k.a. FPS Russia. He had that opportunity to happen, and he took advantage of those people. And they were going to go on a camping trip themselves. And Kyle, a.k.a. FPS Russia, was going to go right down. He was like almost there. And then Wing said, yeah, I'm not going.
He's made changes in his life.
Yeah, true. At least Wings has medical documents that's proof. Exactly, he does. But Phil doesn't think about this. It's he's looking at this going, yeah, he's gonna die. This is a wake-up call. Stop eating like shit and hope this gallbladder surgery goes well for you. That way you can eat better and lose weight.
Before,
but fucking fat fuck.
They never stick. He doesn't have a support group that makes them stick. Do you understand? I feel like he's had enablers.
Yeah, he had FES Russia, Kyle. He had that boxing. I think maybe now he consider a lifestyle changes, but who are you to judge if balloon sex, Phil? Yeah, exactly. Who is Phil to judge?
Who give him the things he should not.
Phil, I wouldn't say he's obese. I think Phil is overweight. Phil is overweight, but he'll lie to you and be like, I'm 195 pounds. He does not look 195 pounds.
Not have, and that's why he gets worse and worse in this situation. He already had surgery. He shouldn't have ever gained the weight
Yeah,
back.
stop eating so unhealthy. Goes to order DoorDash. But Wings wasn't able to chat in DSP's chat because Phil was being a dick and wouldn't make him a mod. Wings didn't know about the 24-hour chat. That I forgot. Thank you, Native Mamba. I completely forgot about that. So in order for him to actually talk about it, he streamed it himself. And even then, Wings was bored of him.
He shouldn't have had this situation, but he's there because he didn't have the lifestyle changes stick. You know? So that's what
How
I mean.
do you know?
He needs to have people around him who are going to be giving him the right advice and telling him the right things and stopping him from having the things he can't have. There should be no soda whatsoever in his home.
Phil, he can have soda if he wants to, but not drink a whole lot of it, though. Like, okay, let me just pull this up right here. You know what? I'm pulling this up right now. I have with me, I have a big can. You know what this can is? Hold on, let's just crack it open, shall we? Let's see. It sounds like a soda, but you want to know what it is? This is tea. This is peace tea. This is the razzleberry peace tea. And it's actually really good. It's a tea. It's a substitute. It's not the healthiest solution, but it's good enough. It's tea.
Period.
But I also have green tea as well. So you can drink tea, you could drink water, you could drink soda, but you don't drink a whole lot of it, though. Like, here's my thing. If you drank a 12-pack in a day, cut that down by half. And then you take that half and you cut that down by half. And you cut that down to 1 or 2. And you cut that down till you don't drink soda anymore. It is something that's completely up to the person that's going on the diet, though. But in some cases, there are some people that can drink like a 12-pack of soda, but they still look healthy, though, because they know how to take care of their body.
No, really. Even if there's other people in his home that drink soda, they should not drink soda either, because if it's in the home, it enables him to get it. You understand? This is something that everyone around him has to make these changes too, or else it's never going to stick. That's the problem, is he's never had that before.
What about his wife? What about Kelly? What about Kelly? Isn't Kelly there to actually tell him what he can and can't eat? Like, he has Kelly. And correct me if I'm wrong, didn't Kelly lose weight recently? Like, didn't she lose weight recently? Kelly's a nurse. She knows. Thank you, Renzi. Yeah, she knows. And Kelly is a big person, but she lost weight. And she looks better now. Like, do I say that she looks good, like, beauty-wise? Eh. But for herself, she looks better than she did before. Whoop, wrong button. But here's the problem with that, Phil. Why are you treating this like he's your best friend and you're slapping him across the face telling him to wake the fuck up?
So, it has to be a serious life change. This is bad that he's in this situation. I feel terrible, but I really want him to get better. You know what I mean? You don't want to hear that.
I feel terrible, but let me just monetize his pain for my benefit.
Another 2 years, he's in the hospital again because something else malfunctioned on his body because he had the chance now to change it and he still didn't, right?
This is coming from, just wants to call him fat. That's what he's doing. He's giving him like this wake-up call while calling him a fat ass.
So
Phil should really stop talking about himself in the third person. Also, why are you drinking a corpse?
why
am I drinking a corpse? What are you talking about here, Brian?
For those wondering, gee, will Wings of Redemption be on my show soon? I don't think so. Unless he has a miraculous recovery from this, which I'm not really expecting.
Phil, he's gonna recover within a week. You're treating this like he's dying of cancer. Like Medicare. Oh, wait, you told Medicare that it'll be a grave error if he doesn't talk to you, and to get well soon.
I don't think he's going to be able to be on the show anytime soon.
With his argument, Phil shouldn't be allowed to handle money. He's shown he's not has any control, but he also has a gambling problem. Agreed, Tino. Also, what's up, Tino? Also, and Kelly at least has a sense of humor while berating Wings on his shitfest during streams. Makes a funny stream, unlike the boring couple. Yeah, exactly. At least she's somewhat entertaining when she has to be. At least.
Which sucks, obviously. He was one of the guests I was really looking forward to having. But I don't know how on earth he's going to do it if he's going to have surgery and have to recover and everything. The last thing he should be doing is rushing to be on my podcast. He should be recuperating, correct?
I need to get on the DSP workout. Plus, I'm jellyfish for saying, oh, yes. Roger, you want to know how to do that? Just go on a treadmill for 10 minutes every day. Every day. 10 minutes on a treadmill. There, you'll be healthy like Phil. And drink seltzer water that's full of aspartame. That, honestly, that seltzer water is not good for him.
So
you want to know what's healthier than seltzer water? Water with lemon, water with cucumber, water with lime. That is more healthier than fucking seltzer water. Just saying.
to Wings of Redemption.
Like, seltzer water isn't terrible, though. It is not terrible. But I would just say just drink water with lemon or even an orange slice. You could put an orange in there, too. Orange, lemon, lime. What was the other one? Cucumber. Put that in your water. You're good.
Get well
Go to hell
soon. Get better, recover, bro. And dude,
that is true. His seltzer doesn't fizz. He puts gin in it.
you've got to get on track with a lifestyle that's going to fix your life and your health, and you have to have supportive people around you.
He has his wife, Phil. He has his fucking wife.
You want to know why I weigh 195 pounds right now? Because of my wife.
Okay. I'm sorry, what?
People around you. Do you want to know why I weigh 195 pounds right now? Because of my wife.
And she's a big fucking bitch.
Because my wife and I are on the same page.
That is ironic, Phil. That is fucking ironic coming from you. Hang on. Give me a fucking minute. Let's see what your wife looks like again, shall we? Let's look at your fucking whore wife. I mean, your fat whale wife. I mean, God, your wife. Let's look at her, shall we? Let's look. Let me pull up a video from, where is it? Where's a good video to show off your wife, shall we? Let's show off your wife. Let's do it, shall we? Let's go ahead and do it. Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it, shall we? For those that know who this is, you know who this is. So, yeah, let's look at your wife, shall we? Let's take a good long look at your fucking wife. Let's look at how people react. Let's look at how people reacted to your wife. Let's take a look, shall we?
Emails tomorrow on my day off from people begging me to be unbanned from the stream. Okay.
Yeah, last few months ago.
Okay. Fair enough. Can we start? All right, ready?
Yeah, that fucking bitch right there. No, I'm gonna let this intro go.
All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome.
Oh my god! Whoa! No!
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Rebsy. Because of you, I didn't know a list existed, but thank you so much for recommending them, Rebsy. I actually like that. And also Hate Army too.
Look what he did to this fucking bitch!
Oh my god, she's fat.
Welcome.
Oh my god, she's actually fat. Help.
I love, like, Chills is actually good. Like, looking back on it now, Chills is great, Pops is great.
Oh my god.
Here on D.
Oh god! Yeah, remember my old stream layout? I remember it.
Ah!
Oh god! Phil, what the fuck did you do to Cat? What did you do to Cat?
And by the way, that wasn't planned.
What the fuck? Look how fat and disgusting this bitch is!
I'm not ready.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dude, it's no longer a joke. The joke is dead because it's true. I know Kevin is screaming. She's actually a BBW, bro. She's literally a BBW.
How are you all this evening? I hope that you.
Right, Drake, you did in Pixar's and you did in Hate Army's video.
He should be put in a fucking jail cell for fucking destroying this stupid bitch's body.
And by the way, that was.
She's got the same thing in her hair that DSP does. She's got a giant crag too.
We're gonna get started. First of all, before you ask, we're just here to hang out with you guys tonight. All right, and I'm sure you guys.
Dude, this has to be like some kind of building code violation having her in the same room as
Yep.
another human being.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Remember her? Remember that? Remember Cat? Remember how Cat came on the stream and it's like, oh, it's all hunky dory. It looks so good. Nope. Nope. Still wants to get inside her. Oh God, no. Why? Yeah, remember that? Oh yeah, my wife looks so good. She's like a supermodel. I get laid by my wife. And then you see that, he's like, oh God, no, he can't. He can't even put it inside of her. Holy shit. You see her coming on by, and it's like,
Hello?
oh wait, wrong one. Down.
We want to eat healthy, We want to not be doing awful things all the time with our bodies, with, you know, fried foods and fats and things. We want to be healthy. So
I'm sorry, I can't take you seriously with that, Phil. Phil, looking at your fucking wife and looking at you, goddamn, you gave her all the food you couldn't eat. Your wife is a BBW, and not in the best way. She's like more of an SBBW.
that's how
And again, not in a good way. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God!
I lost the weight. We eat healthier foods.
Bullshit.
When I was feeling overweight and sick, I
You still feel overweight and you're sick. You're still sick now.
hit the treadmill, and it was
Yeah, hit the treadmill. Yeah, go on, hit the treadmill, you fucking cunt. Go ahead and hit the treadmill. Oh, I feel like shit. Walk on the treadmill. Oh, I'm done now. I'm done after fucking 10 minutes. And then meanwhile, you look at people like Jaha, Marked One, and fucking Broside Phil, who actually look muscular, actually look like they stay in fucking shape. Because they actually know how to work their bodies out.
an enabling
Yeah, what healthy foods? I'm sorry. DoorDashing sushi, DoorDashing Mongolian fucking barbecue or Korean barbecue is not healthy.
app. We have no candy in this home.
I call bullshit. I call bullshit. She has a stash in her house somewhere.
0. We have no soda in this home.
Bullshit. Didn't you pull out a soda on one of your fucking streams and you drank it?
What I have is seltzer water
That's not healthier, Phil. And also, if that's seltzer water, why isn't it fizzing?
that doesn't have sugar in it. There's nothing.
No, Phil. It doesn't have sugar in it, but it has aspartame in it. Aspartame is worse for you than sugar itself.
The things that would make me get overweight or sick, we don't have in the house.
I'm calling bullshit.
So that's how I lost the weight.
No, you fucking didn't.
Not having
Hold on, can I get a quick call for Big Time Soup? Well, what up, Jet? Hold on.
it, you're not tempted. And the thing is,
Yeah,
here's
she's like Ginny from she's like Ginny from The Sopranos. Exactly that. She like has a stash of candy in the fucking house. He's like, where'd you get this?
the cool thing about it too. All right, if you have a better lifestyle now, as a treat, you can have the things you don't like or you shouldn't have every once in a while, and then it feels extra special.
Oh, bullshit. You order at DoorDash once a week as a treat? What in the fuck are you on about? Like, bro, you're not a bodybuilder. You're not going to the gym every fucking day. You're not working out. You can't have cheat days. People that deserve cheat days would be something like Jaha or fucking Broside Phil or Marked One, because they work their bodies out and they are entitled. They are entitled to a cheat day. They are. But you want to know something about this? They actually have the right to do so, because they'll just burn it right back off again. Look at The Rock. The Rock will actually go on a time where he'll have a cheat day, where he'll eat all the foods that he wants to in just one day, where he does that for his calories. But what he does is that he'll work that off, burning off the calories. So again, people like that are entitled to cheat days or treat days. Doesn't matter what you call it. But with this motherfucker, though, he has no right to say that you can get food like that as a treat. That is fucking bullshit, and we all know it.
So for example, every once in a while, we'll be like, you know what? Let's get a burger.
You do that anyway.
We do it, once every few months, right?
I call bullshit.
Seriously.
You do it every single time you order it from DoorDash. You get Mongolian beef, or you get like Korean barbecue or Hawaiian barbecue. And my fucking god, that has more fats in it than you can ever realize. It has more fat than your fucking wife. And I'm sorry, need I remind you?
And she's a big fucking bitch.
And it's like, if you do it that way, then guess what? Now you get the pleasure, but you're not feeling bad about it, because since you don't eat it all the time, you're not unhealthy.
Oh, sure. The guy who wants to say that he's very healthy, like he has the peak perfection of health. Bull fucking shit. He is not healthy. He is the guy who keeps saying he's 195 pounds, but in all actuality, he's 220 pounds, and he's an alcoholic. Like, look at the snort sex right here. You can tell he's constantly drinking alcohol, but he's gonna sit there and tell you, no, that's not true. I'm not an alcoholic. I used to be one, but I'm a former alcoholic. And look at his fucking lips. Like, I guarantee you, he has had a stroke before.
You're having the splurge moment, correct?
Oh, Phil, you splurge all the goddamn time. Look at your WWE Champions account. I know it's not food related, but it's something money related. It has something to do with your treats, in quotes, bursts.
That's okay. It's okay to have the splurge moment. It shouldn't be the splurge is the regular thing you do, right?
But then again, though, Phil, there are some people that can do that, but you want that they do. They actually work their bodies out, something that you don't do.
That healthy thing. I eat mostly chicken.
Yeah, Alpha-Mism Radio explained this too. Yeah, when Phil was like telling someone with diabetes of how to actually eat healthier, and they were just calling him out saying that he was a fucking idiot, and then Jaha had to step in.
Shut the fuck up!
Chicken, mostly turkey, right? Every once in a while I'll have a red meat like a pork or a beef, but
give me a minute. Is pork red meat? Okay, it is considered a red meat. I always thought it was a pink meat.
it's almost always chicken and turkey if I'm eating protein.
Turkey is bad for you because you're gout, and chicken is the only meat on there that's lean enough that you could do so. But knowing you, you're going to get it that's extra fatty.
Okay? I've got a lot more
When I say extra fatty, I mean like oiled up, buttered up, fried.
vegetables in my diet. I've got beans in my diet.
Phil, everyone should have a vegetable and a bean in their diet, or just vegetables in general. Like, if you're eating a fucking nicely done steak, you better have a mashed potato to go with it, as well as like a green bean or like broccoli with it. You have to have not only protein in your diet, but you also have to have fiber in your diet. You need to have some starches in your diet, but not too much.
I don't eat deep fried foods and high saturated fats. I don't
Bullshit.
eat the extra sugars. Like,
You do.
there's no soda, none of that.
You had a soda on one of your fucking streams, and you pulled it out, cracked it open. He's like, I hadn't had soda in a while. And you're like,
just gotta get it out of your house, right? And that's how you change for the better. I used to be 240 pounds, and now I'm down to 195, and I'm hoping
Quit saying that you are 195 pounds. You didn't weigh yourself, Phil.
that I'll get into a routine maybe.
Yeah, no steaks in the Phil household.
One day, well, I'll start working out more, and maybe I'll get down to the ideal body weight of 185. Which
Okay, Phil, if you want to start working out, buy yourself some fucking weights. Put them in the garage. Buy yourself some weights. Buy yourself, like, some dumbbell weights. Buy yourself a bench. Buy yourself some weights to go along with that bench and a bar. Or just buy yourself, like, one of those, I'm trying to think of, like, one of those exercise machines. Just buy that.
my actual ideal body weight.
195 is his credit score, not his weight. Damn.
My doctors from back when I was young, they said,
Yeah, we never seen him work out once at all.
yeah, I think I was like 23.
Yeah, he's retconning this and making this up.
My doctor said, basically, you're kind of full grown now. You're not really
No?
going to change any further.
No, Phil, I thought the body doesn't... Correct me if I'm wrong. The body stops growing when it's 25 years old, right? When you're 25 years old, that's when the body, like, stops growing.
Full adult, and this is
Yeah,
your
you're a big boy now, Phil.
ideal body weight is 185. This is what you want to aspire to keep. You could bulk up more if it's muscle, but 185 is like the even body weight you want for your height.
But then again, though, Phil, you can still have muscle. Like, you could have... the brain. Okay, it's the brain. That's what I'm thinking of. You know what? I'm going to look at this. Hold on, I'm going to look this up. When does his body stop growing for males? Okay, here it is. Most finish growing in height around age 17. This is height. But some may continue to grow until their early 20s. This is because growth plates fuse after puberty, which is usually around the age of 18. However, some factors can impact said growth, such as hormones, nutrition, medication, sleep, environmental factors, and socioeconomic status. Men continue to develop in other ways into their 20s. Feet usually stop growing at the age of 20, but they may continue to slowly get bigger into a person's early 20s. This is due to weight gain, loose ligaments, or physical changes like bunions. Okay, it's the brain that does 25. But still, 25 is still that one. There's a chart with a curve. Google it. I am trying to Google it. But I need to find that one, though. Okay, it's the brain. That's 25. Okay, never mind.
So,
But yeah, if they're telling you that you're grown up now at 23, but yet Phil didn't mature until he was his early 30s, that says a lot.
there you go. All right. So I wish Jordy the best.
No, you don't.
I'm sorry to hear that this happened to the poor guy.
Oh, yeah, you're not feeling too good? I'm sorry you're not feeling too good. Hope the surgery goes well. As to you, Mr. Medicare, I'm sorry that you're dying of cancer, but I hope you get well soon.
You know, no one wants to hear guys have surgery now and he has to go through recovery and stuff. But I really hope this is the wake-up call for him. Okay?
And yet, where is your wake-up call, Phil? Where was yours? You're trying to tell people that they need wake-up calls, but you never had a wake-up call.
I got the drip go.
Ripperoonie, moving on.
Well,
Let me check something really quick. Because there's this. Which he did. Okay, so he 17 minutes ago, or 7 minutes ago, he begged 116 times today. 116. Like, holy fucking shit, dude. Alright, let's see. Are you here yet, Phil? Are you here with the daily crap? Oh, you're here. Okay, goody. Goody gumdrops. Let's see. Let's see. Get rid of that. Let's pull this up, shall we? Alright, so now we're... Well, first thing we're seeing... We are seeing the fucking face touch, so that's one. That's already... We're at 1 on the face touches. Yeah, absolutely genius. Absolutely great.
Good evening.
Damn it, I did not tell you to talk.
Everyone, Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap
Fronty is great. Yes, the Fronty.
for what was Sunday, the 29th of September, 2024, as we are wrapping up this month and heading into the full fall gaming season and, of course, Halloween horror antics. Well... today was a good day. It was React Day. And today, a few things happened. Number one, I launched my merchandise store, which you can
Yeah, you launched it, even though it was already in development, already finished.
find at darksidefil.shop on the internet right now.
Yeah, it's live.
And walked through that merchandise store on my podcast this morning.
Yeah, you did. We're going to cover that in a bit.
In addition, I had some quick updates on Review Tech USA and Wings of Redemption and just a few other odds and ends to cover. So it was a pretty good podcast this morning.
Yeah, it was such a great podcast. I was bored. That's all.
And then we jumped over the DSP versus the Internet show on DSP Reacts and had a great afternoon of reacting to clips. And I feel like I've perfected my curtains. My
What?
You know,
Your curtains?
blackout sun blocking curtains. I figured out kind of the combination of when to have them open, when to have them closed, how to alternate during the day when the sun's in different positions.
Yeah, he learned how to work curtains right. 42 years old, he finally figured out how to work curtains.
Today,
What are the odds his manufacturer pulls out because he doesn't move enough merch? I guarantee him to you within a year or so.
even though there was sun outside, the office was cool. And I was very happy with that. So it's looking like moving forward, it is going to work. It just took a while for me to figure it out. And now I figured it out.
No, you didn't.
So that was excellent. Okay.
Yeah, that was excellent. Y'all didn't see it, but you saw the light going in and out. Yeah, you saw that.
Went well. And, we hit the support goals and everything went good. On the late stream tonight, it was the conclusion of the Retro React streaming of Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut on DSP Throwback.
Yeah, we already saw that. We all saw how terrible that was.
I'm gonna be honest here.
Oh, that was a leg slapper. Like, listen to that slapping noise.
Resident Evil 1 Director's Cut on DSP Throwback.
What kind of a fucking leg slapper was that? I can just hear it like go pow. Also, really quick, I did find something right here. Okay, someone actually sent this to me. Okay, so this is the adult height to weight chart. This is the adult to weight chart. Okay, so right here, since Phil claims he's around this height, and then he's around this weight, he's like 185. That's overweight still. Like, you have to be like 180, 185. And since he's around the 200 weight, he's trying to get down to 185. But newsflash, getting to 185, he's still going to be overweight. He's not even 6 foot tall. He's like 5'10", 5'9". I'm gonna go with 5'10" just to be generous here. But still, around here, he still is gonna be overweight. And when he gets around here, he needs to have his ideal weight of 170. Like 170, 175 is his more ideal weight. Like, yeah, this is looking at this. It's like, Jesus Christ. Like, there are some people that are like in that height range, but they're like right around here. Like right around this area. But then again, this just sounds like it's very generous here. But regardless, that's the curve. That's the adult height weight chart. And Phil's still going to be considered as overweight. But then if you look at Kat, who's like maybe at max 5'5", she's like in this area. It's like, damn! It's like, damn, fucking whale. You just see Kat walking by. Oh no, Kat's walking by again. Oh no. Oh no, Kat's walking by. Then the harpooners come. And then the harpoon gunners had to bring out their super shotgun. Oh.
To be honest,
Yeah, we got walking. Oh. Wait, what was that?
here, it didn't go so well. Number one, we barely at any point got 200 viewers.
Yeah, you hit 210 viewers, but that was towards the end.
It looks like the steam of the Retro React events kind of aren't doing so well anymore. For a while,
Yeah, cope.
while they were going well, we were getting good attendance between like, also up to 300 viewers, and we were getting a lot of engagement. And by the way, we had engagement tonight for sure. People were chatting and having a good time.
Yeah, but they were mostly bored with you, Phil.
The support was not good at all. Like, we barely
$50.
reached $50.
$50. He said he barely reached 50. Bitch, before it ended, you were reaching around 50, and you were stalling, hoping you would get $100 more from Indio.
Overall, of everything.
Hold on. He said overall?
Support was not good at all. Like, we barely reached $50 overall.
That is a face that you have to punch so bad. Oh, wait, no, super shotgun. That head would be gone. Like, look, wait, hold on. Is that a lazy eye? Like, that looks like a lazy eye. He's, like, looking at the camera like, dirt. What is he looking over there? What is he looking at on the other side? Wait, it's cope. Like, what is his face? This is a derpy-ass fucking face. Like, look at that. Look at his face. It's like, normal, and then, like, going, flat line.
Of everything. We couldn't even get 100 likes. So, I don't know if it's because
I didn't get 100 likes either, but you know what? I don't care. Every single time you begged for likes, I just did it to spite you.
we played Resident Evil all month. I don't know if it's the whole idea of doing the Retro React streams has fizzled out,
Well, that's a face touch.
and maybe we shouldn't do them for a
Well, then again, that's another face touch.
while. But I'm not sad. It's been
I'm not sad, but my king streak is dead.
great. We had a streak of 6. Okay, again. In fact, it's weird because the way the streak has ended, the king streak of support. First, it ended because Black Myth Wukong sucked.
Even though the game isn't that bad, though. You just hated it because you got lost and you didn't know what to do.
I mean, it's just
That in the game was challenging you, and you hate challenge in video games. What's up, Bossy?
there's no ifs and buts about it. The game is bad.
No, it's not. It is not bad at all. It still sold a lot of fucking copies, and it's getting a pretty good views. Views, I mean reviews.
Boring as shit, and no one cares.
Yeah, it's boring as shit, but yet other people are enjoying it. I remember Nugs was telling me that he's actually doing New Game Plus, that the game was that good.
Cared about it anymore. Then it ended.
You didn't care about it.
Repeatedly, the curse of Astrobot. Even though
Astrobot didn't really kill it, though, Phil. Another stream that killed it was fucking Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Game Collection. And then all of a sudden that fake $100 showed up, and then you said, oh, the streak continues, and that was just coping. And then Astrobot killed it twice until the final stream, which didn't kill it, but that was just because you beat the game.
Astrobot's a good game because it's kind of a cutesy platformer compared
No one called it a cutesy platformer, Phil.
to like a first-party Nintendo game, like a Mario game. People kind of treated it the same.
No, that's just you. You're the one that treated it the same.
But even then, we ended that curse because
We ended that curse. Phil, what curse? There was no such thing as a curse when it came to this shit.
finished Astrobot yesterday, we actually got support and hit the streak. All right?
We hit the streak. Phil, you beat the game. some cases, people will give you money if you beat a game.
So really now,
Yeah, no one called it a Mario game. No one called it that.
this is the first time ever doing a React stream like this where we didn't hit the support goal. And that's been, we're talking up 2 months. Because remember, we started getting these streaks back in August. So, first time ever. And, you know,
the curse of the missing money. The curse of not giving me enough money.
I see it is, it's not the end of the world.
Yeah, by the way, buy my merch.
But what I want to do is for the month of October, I still want to do the Retro React streams. But we're going
He did. He faked a tip. That $100 tip. That seems fake to me.
to do, we determined this at the end of the stream tonight. For the month of October, we're going to react to Silent Hill 1, the only playthrough I ever did of it, from April of 2012. This is before I even did direct capture, so it's my camera pointed at my TV trying to record it and stuff.
We know.
So it looks really rough.
Also, he kept saying that his direct capture method with the camcorder was a lot better. You know what, Phil? I'm going to say this. Take your shitty little webcam that you have and point it at your fucking TV. And then tell us if it's any better.
But it's about as
but he won't do it.
long as Resident Evil 1 was, and it'll last about all month. So like every Sunday night, we're going to be able to do retro reacting to Silent Hill 1
Copium is an element, especially found in the felonious methods.
on DSP Throwback, and hopefully people will show up and engage in support with that playthrough. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use that playthrough as my kind of like final analysis. If I should continue to every single week do retro react streams or not. What we may do is not do
I hope you don't do them ever again. I hope it dies out this year.
them all the time anymore. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do them every once in a while. We'll bring it back every month or two and do one, and then put it on hiatus again, and then come back, and that way we'll use Sunday nights for standard gameplay or other events
Siege
rather
mode.
than retro react. You know, when I'm barely getting 200 viewers, if that.
Yeah, he's threatening to wage quit the retro reacts. He's threatening to wage quit it. Like, Phil, if you start wage quitting it and you don't go back to the retro reacts, you're not going to get your projects finished. And if you do so, you'll get some gameplay streams, but then you'll bitch and complain that you're not making enough money.
And the support's not there, I'm not going to keep doing it when we could be doing other things that people want.
It is, Tito.
You know, people are clamoring right now, why are you not playing Stardew Valley?
Wait, who's really clamoring about Stardew fucking Valley?
Why did you...
Like, dude, Stardew Valley, like, good game. Like, here's my thing. Stardew Valley is a great game, but not when Phil plays it. Phil takes a really good game and makes it boring and overly complicated. Even though Stardew Valley is not overly complicated.
Stop playing the MVC collection? What other new games are you playing? Because there's a...
Phil, you quit the MVC fighting game collection because you got your ass kicked by someone in that game and you thought it was no longer fun. And then Terry came out and you played that.
ton out and you're not playing them yet. And it's like, I know. My time...
Yeah, you're talking about yourself and you're trying to agree with yourself here, Phil. It's not working.
is in big demand. People are pulling me in 10 different directions to do 10 different things. So,
No, if that was the case, Phil, your body would be ripped apart.
anyway, it is what it is. Thank you. I'm not disappointed that the streak ended tonight. I'm really not. And I thank you all for another 6 days. Tomorrow, will it resume? Will it not? We'll see together.
Yeah, we'll see together. I'm hoping for something to happen, that he doesn't get it with the casting of Frank Stone. He doesn't hit the streak, and in Street Fighter, he barely hits it.
Hopefully, we will
I'm saying for Street Fighter, he barely hits it. Just saying.
get back on track. But thank you for an awesome 6 streams and a good amount of support and just a lot of positivity along the way. All right? So tomorrow, speak of the devil, what are we doing? Well, it's going to be
Speaking of the devil that you know,
a fun level 1 podcast.
how can it assume if it ended? Well, here's the thing. Yeah, how can it resume if it ended? That's a great question. Phil loves doing this thing. Every single time the king streak dies, he'll keep saying that it's going to resume. It's not.
Asked, what are the topics?
And it's always about money. Give me the money, give me the money, give me the money, give me the money.
I don't really know yet. I want to see what's going on in gaming and everything, and then figure out what we want to do tomorrow morning. We'll figure that out. And then tomorrow's daytime stream is the casting of Frank Stone continuing. It'll be my 3rd stream of the game. I have no clue if we're going to beat it or not, because a lot of people said, oh, it's like 9 or 10 hours long. But we're not even, I don't even think we're halfway through the game yet. So for me and my...
Give me a second. I'm going to look up something. I think he said he's on chapter 7, but let me check something real quick. How many chapters are in the casting of Frank Stone? 14. Yeah, thank you. I had to cut you off there, Google. Sorry. 14 chapters. 14. So, yeah, I don't think he's finishing this game anytime soon tomorrow. Or excuse me, later today.
Pacing and the way that I interact with my audience, it may take me another 2 streams to beat this. And
Yeah, because you pause it and you're trying to talk, pretending that you know shit.
quite frankly, it really picked up last time. There was gore and horror and killings, and I was like, oh shit, that's cool. So,
Oh shit, that's cool. People dying and there's gore, that's cool.
oh,
Oh, that's a face touch.
I am excited for that tomorrow, continuing on the first stream, and then tomorrow night on the late stream,
Oh, that's another one.
it is Street Fighter
Well, that's 2 more because he used 2 hands.
6, Terry Bogard, Take 2. I only played with him once a week ago when he came out.
He said that he was on chapter 7, if I'm not mistaken, or chapter 8. He even couldn't figure it out which one he was on.
I'm gonna give it a 9 stream and see how I do, and maybe even get him the master. He's at 3-star right now in the diamond rank, so maybe we can get him up to like 4 or 5-star. We'll have to see. But yeah,
Meanwhile, everyone else has already gotten him to master.
we'll go from there. All right, everyone. So thank you so much. Please have a good evening.
Pray
I hope
hands.
that you have a safe one.
Pray
Hope
hands.
you enjoy the content.
Pray hands.
Please come back tomorrow and hang out with me for gameplay all day long, and hopefully we can get that support and streak back on track.
No, thank
Go
you.
from there. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a good night. See you tomorrow, and peace out.
Yeah, go fuck yourself, Phil. Just go fuck yourself. No, we're not doing that. So we're gonna go back to this one where he talked about how he got the merch, and I think that's what I'm gonna call it.
I tell you
This will probably go over for maybe another hour or so, give or take.
something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Cody. Drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip.
Go.
There's a reason why I'm wearing this shirt today.
Because you look like a massive tard.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. As of this very moment, I am announcing the launching of the Dark Side Phil merchandise shop for the first time in over 3 years. You can now buy Dark Side Phil related merchandise.
And we already looked at that at the beginning of the stream. Well, not this one, but the other one before it, before power was like half flicker.
Allow me to get the website open for you and show it off to you. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, you yourself can go. Boy, I'm flubbing this already. To darksidephil.shop. There it is. Darksidephil.
I'm surprised he didn't do I'm surprised he didn't do dspgaming.shop. I'm surprised he didn't do that, or they call me dsp.shop. But instead, he just does darksidephil.shop. And yet calls this DSP Gaming. Like, okay. Take care, Candace. I hope you have a good rest of your night.
Shop.
I need to play more of, speaking of Cadence, I need to play more of Zelda.
Or the Dark Side Phil store, as you can call it. So,
I call it piece of shit, and your mother never loved you, so she decided to buy you this shitty merchandise.
what I'd like to do is give you all a walkthrough of the online shop. It is live as of now. You can literally go buy stuff right now if you want.
Phil, the word that you're looking for, it's open. Live is not something. Live, that's what you call a stream. Like if stream is going, it's live. Or if video's up, it's live. But you can't say that about the shop, though. Instead, you just say the shop is open and ready for business.
Okay?
Yeah, I can't imagine, like, going to a new shop, like, a restaurant opens up. It's like, oh, hey, look, that new restaurant that just came across the street. Yeah, that's live now.
And I'm going to now put a merchandise link into the chat. We'll probably do that live.
Ollie, not only Trojans, but also birth control. They exist because of Phil.
And I'm going to start putting the links on my webpage and everything. I want everyone there, everything there, so everyone knows about it, okay? So, first off, here's how it works.
Okay, here's why. This is why he wants people to buy 2 shirts, because free global shipping, all orders over $40.
Prices you see are per item. However, if you buy $40 worth of merchandise, you get free global shipping. Global shipping.
You know what's really funny, though? I've actually seen sites that actually have free shipping over $35 or over $50. Depends on what the shop you're going for. I know for a fact the Lego site had like shipping over like if it's over $50, you get it for free, or over $100, you get it for free. But it depends on where you go.
On all orders over $40. So,
I mean, that's how I was able to get the Lego Deku Tree, because it was a pre-order item and I got free shipping.
strongly recommend get 2 items, qualify for the free shipping, done. Right? Like, why wouldn't you?
So spend $52 on these 2 shitty fucking shirts, pay the fucking taxes, And you can just get free shipping.
It just makes sense.
Yeah, what a deal.
Instead of paying for the shipping, which
Who would want to buy this junk? New, like, what was it? No Sleep, Real Vibes. That motherfucker wants one. I would say something like, Jade would probably want one.
a lot of places make you do. I did my best to get the prices down because I wanted the base prices to be low or as low as possible. So let's see what we've got. We've got the same Philomania t-shirt that I have been wearing
And you haven't washed?
in my videos recently when I played WWE Champions. It is the same brand canvas. That's the shirt I own. It's a canvas shirt. So Red Philomania
For $26. Also, Jabeezy, thanks for the 5 spot. So his website is linked as Darkside Phil with it saying DSP Gaming, yet selling Philomania Hogan ripoff shirts. Not confusing at all. Yeah, not confusing at all. Yeah, Jabeezy, I appreciate that too. Yep, not confusing at all.
shirt. Let's click on this. So for 26 bucks, taxes included.
Yeah, included. It's not $26. It's going to cost about $30 for the fucking shirt because of taxes. 30 fucking dollars. 30.
It's running wild, brother. Let's pull some Hogans. It's a
Yeah, going into the meme. Yep, he's definitely trying to go into the meme. Give me a second. I'm going to look up something right here real quick. I'm going to show you a site that actually has stuff. Let me look at the... Here's a site right here. It's called Fangamer. Fangamer is a website that actually has gaming merch, but it's like this. But you look at this, though. You have like a pen for $12. You have a plushie for $36. You have a t-shirt that's $36, but the quality of the shirts are actually really, really good, and it's actually made art. This is like custom art. And in some cases, you get stuff for free with it, though. Like here, you got bonus sticker. You get that with it. Like, it's a good-looking shirt. It is cool merch. This is better merchandise than fucking what Phil has. But then he's going to say his is better. Like, yeah, because here's Stray, and there's stickers, $19. Desk mat, $28. Keychain, yeah, it looks cool, not copy trash. Exactly. Like, let's go on. Let's go to the collections. Let's see what collections they have. By game, not by studio. They have Undertale, Deltarune, Hollow Knight, Stardew Valley, Metal Gear Solid, Banjo-Kazooie. What the fuck is E&A? What is this? What is Ina? What is this? I've never heard of this before. I really have not heard of this before. But yeah, you still have a point. They have a lot of stuff in here, though. Pens, stickers, all that. Let's look at the shirt, shall we? Sizes. Goes up to 6XL. And it has women. It has men's. It has all sizes. It goes up to that. Oh, yeah, let's look at Banjo-Kazooie. Let's go there. Let's go to Banjo-Kazooie, shall we? Let's see. Mumbo Jumbo plushie. Spiral Mountain keychain. That actually kind of looks fun. That actually looks dope. I would love to have that. It has the golden feather, has this, and it has the key. The vinyl soundtrack. The puzzle with 1,000 pieces. It has the plushie. It has a... Oh, God damn. Okay, I would not pay this much for a shirt, but I understand why people want... It actually comes with a little tiny pin you can put right there. That's actually cool. Yeah, it's like a Banjo-Kazooie shirt. It has all the designs. It has, what is it? Jiggies, notes, Jinjos, eggs, honeycomb pieces, or health pieces, eggs. And it has like a lot of stuff in there. Like, see, like all that. Slip mat, a pen for the Jiggy, hats. Yeah, this is better merchandise than this shit right here. All that he has are sweatshirts, sweaters, or by I mean hoodies, shirts, and mugs. But wait, there's more. Let's go back to not collections, but my catalog. Apparel. They even have fucking games too. They have the Amori Collector's Edition, World of Horror, Celeste Deluxe Edition, Tunics Deluxe Edition, Undertale, Hollow Knight, Stardew Valley. And the Collector's Edition, they have all this shit for that. They have a lot more things than just fucking shirts. And let's see, what else do they have here? Let's look at their home and office stuff. They have sans et papyrus. They have salt and pepper shakers. They have mugs. They have oven mitts. They have aprons. They have plates. They have glasses. Mugs. Like, look, it looks really good. All this stuff right here, people would want these because this is actually cool looking stuff. And yes, he is really selling merch. Let's move on. Let's move on to what else they have. They have books. They have the Horror Mansion, Lost and Cold. They have the Art of River City Girls. They have Celeste. They have Tunic. That actually would look cool. I actually would want to have this because Tunic actually has a really cool instruction booklet. Yeah, World of Sweat. Yeah, they have that. Then they have piano music. They have, what else? They have localizations. Indie Zine. They have Stardew Valley before the Farmer comic. They have the Wanderer's Journal, which is AKA a strategy guide. They have cookbooks. Actually, really, wait, the Mother cookbook? Really? Ooh. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of would try doing this, especially this right here. I kind of want to try that. I would actually do that for the cookbook, if I can actually do it in my desk. But regardless, the point remains, it has a lot of good stuff in here. And yet, Phil wants this.
100.
All this shit right here. Phil thinks that this is good merchandise. And yet, I just gave you a better site. You know what? I'll just do this right now. Give me a second. I'll actually link it to y'all right now in case you want to do that. Here you go. Here's the link at the site. There you go. If you want to check that site out, go for it. It has good quality stuff. It just does. There you go.
100%
You're welcome. Spend money on that site instead of this one.
ring spun cotton shirt. Available in red with the Philomania logo printed in the front in yellow.
Oh, by the way, you know what? Let's do this one more time. Let's go back here. Since he wants to go over the fucking descriptions. Let's go to this one, shall we? Let's go to start. What is it? Stray. Yeah, on one level, it's just a game about an extremely normal cat. This is the official Stray t-shirt. Was designed by Carrie Fry. It's printed by Ford on soft 100% cotton shirts from canvas and district. So, this one has canvas too. But yet Phil's going to sit there and be like, oh, it's not my canvas. It's so good. Stop sounding Jewish. No. If I was going to sound Jewish, I'd be like, no. Don't spend your money here. Don't spend money. Be frugal with your money. Be frugal with it. But yeah, just tell you all about this shit, though. And it actually gives you more ideas. Yeah, no reviews yet because the shirt's probably not out yet. Regardless, a better description. Instead of whatever the fuck this is.
And it even has washing instructions. Sizes available as of now.
Yeah, this stream is not sponsored by Fangamer. If it was, it would be funny.
Extra small, up to 2XL. But please understand, these are...
Oh, wait, you saw the Ace Attorney tie? Let's go back to that, shall we? Let's go back. Let's see. Yeah, here we go. Ace Attorney. Yep, here's the objection tie. You want a tie? You want to look like Ace Attorney? Yeah, you want to look like this guy saying objection with the objection tie? Go for it. He needs tactical soap. He does. Also, you can get the, what is it? The Ace Attorney, the Phoenix Wright beanie from Apollo Justice. You can get the lapel pins with Take That Hold in Objection. You can get this pin with fucking, what's his name? Apollo Justice. You can get the Blue Badger. You can get this hoodie. You can get this desk mat. Actually, this desk mat actually looks kind of cool. I want that. You can get this poster, which actually looks awesome. I would totally want this poster. You see the point? Better fucking merchandise. Yeah, Phoenix beanie, a.k.a. the beanie that he wore in Apollo Justice. Before he, not before, but when he was no longer a lawyer because he got his bar revoked, or his license revoked, whatever.
Standard, sizing. So if you live in a country that...
Oh, trust me, I wear beanies all the time, so that would be a cool beanie to have.
...doesn't size by that, you're going to want to try to figure out exactly what the equivalent is.
It might have Miles Edgeworth.
Like someone...
But yeah, you see his shirt sizes? It goes up to 2XL. Meanwhile, what I just showed you goes up to 6XL.
Asked me last night, well, how big is that in this country with this? I don't know, but I'm sure that...
Yeah, watch there be shipping issues.
There's charts and stuff that you can figure out.
I know Fangamer would usually have shipping issues. However, the only time they'll ever have shipping issues is during the holiday season, during the Christmas time. They actually will admit that you will not get your items until after Christmas because of the big delay. Because there's a lot of people ordering their stuff. Big demand. So that makes sense.
Out online. Okay? So, there you go. And so that's one version. We also have a yellow with red text, which is another classic like Hulkamania combination.
Funnily enough, I'm not even bald. Yeah, my brother jokes with me because I have a good beard on me that apparently I'm the only one in my family that could grow a beard. That because I have a beard, I'm gonna go bald in my mid-30s.
We've got
Yet meanwhile, my brother looks like he's losing hair.
black with yellow text,
Take care, Coyote.
Philomania, and we've also got white with red text. So we have 4 different variations of the same shirt. There you go. Now, moving on, we also have a sweatshirt that's available. Unisex crewneck sweatshirt is available in red with the Philomania logo in yellow. Fit is medium. If you prefer a relaxed fit, we recommend going up a size. So
yeah, for sweatshirts, you have to go up a size. If you normally wear large, get extra large. You know, that's how it works. Unless your dents are too fucking stupid, they'll probably get the medium and go, it doesn't fit.
they're even saying this sweatshirt is a little snug. So if you wanted a little more loose, definitely go out. Like me, I probably wouldn't get large. I would
No shit.
get extra large because I like
At least this fucking site is actually telling your dents to do that.
stuff a little bit more loose. Okay? So there's a sweatshirt, and that's available in red and black.
Right, when I turned 25, I started losing my hair. It smacks you out of nowhere, but I have a great beard. At least my beard looks great.
Now we have the pullover hoodie, and the difference there is that it's going to have a hood attached with your cords there, and also like the pocket in the front to put your hands in.
So just like a traditional hoodie.
And same exact recommendation there.
Like, here's my thing. I don't care for hoodies. I used to when I was younger, but when I got older, I stopped giving a fuck about hoodies. I'd rather just have a good jacket. Give me a good fucking jacket that has a lot of fucking snugness to it, that actually keeps me warm during the wintertime. I'm set.
Fit is medium, so you're going to want to get it one
Essentially what people like to call that, they like to call it the hobo coat.
size kind of bigger if you want it to be looser rather than snug. Okay?
Uh-huh.
Now, let's get on to the other merch, not just Philomania, all right?
Yeah,
So
not just Philomania. So he had 8 fucking different pieces of clothing that was based around Philomania. That's 8. 8 pieces of clothing.
here's a cool one. This logo,
That is not cool at all. That is just a ripoff of Sonic the Hedgehog. Hope Sega sues you.
I've been sitting on this logo for a long time. Someone submitted this logo to me like 5 years ago. Seriously. And it's never been available for sale yet. But now it's available. It is
And
the
he was trying to like sell this off like, oh hey, I have a pose. There's a banner and it says DSP Gaming established 2008. Like he was doing this shit thinking, okay, he's gonna do something different with it and he's trying to make it look professional. But then when you look at it, it's like, nope. Turns out it's just Sonic the fucking Hedgehog.
Phil, you make me angry, Phil.
Looks worse.
DSP Gaming established 2008 t-shirt. Celebrate the
It is native Namba. It is a Sonic the Hedgehog fucking ripoff.
long-running career of Darkside Phil with some awesome swag. 100% ring-spun cotton shirt, available with this logo on the front. What colors are available? Kelly Green,
Oh no, not Kelly Green.
Heather Gray.
Oh no, not Heather.
I actually like Heather Gray.
Poor Heather. I want to wait 6 or 7 months, but not Heather. Heather's like immediately looking at this going,
Phil, you make me angry, Phil.
I feel sorry for Heather, really, because apparently he's like, I like Heather. And I'm like, no, Heather, no.
I like how it has that pattern to it. I've always liked that pattern of gray.
No, Potato Mom, no.
Navy blue. Pretty good. Red. It's also pretty good. I think they're all pretty good, actually.
That doesn't
And
even
pink.
look red.
And again, it's the canvas shirt. That's exactly the shirt I'm wearing right now.
Like, here's the thing. The pink right there, that actually looks like pink. Sasha Grey color. Jesus Christ.
It's the
Like,
stretchy
the red shirt doesn't even look red. It looks salmon. Like a dark pink.
ring-spun cotton
Who's Heather? The 80s movie Heathers? No, I think you've seen her, Ollie. She pulls up as Heather. She pulls up in Broside chats.
material. It's incredibly breathable, and it's very comfortable. It feels good on your skin. It's not those stupid rough t-shirts that you get that feel like they're heavy cloth, but they feel like it's like some fabric that should be on like your upholstery or something.
Thank you, Ghost.
No, it's the stretchy, full cotton. It feels comfy, okay? So there you go.
Yeah,
we
that
also
Heather.
have, that's right, the shirt I'm wearing literally right now.
Yeah, the shirt I'm wearing right now to sell on my merchandise. Look at me modeling it off. Look at me modeling on my shirt. Isn't it cool?
Now, okay, here it is.
Don't bash on anyone's merge, but Phil is dumb as fuck, bro. How do you have a business degree and you still suck this badly? Agreed, Vanguard. Agreed.
The DSP Street Fighter t-shirt.
Yeah, where are the thongs at? Show us the thongs.
This should help you fight off the laggy rollback netcode.
Again, there's no laggy rollback netcode in Street Fighter 6. You just don't like it because fuck the faggot Cannon Brothers, am I right?
And it's the ring spun. So what colors are available? This is gold. That's what I'm wearing right now.
That is not gold. That is mustard yellow.
You can also get it in white. You get it in red.
That does not look red.
Get it in the pink.
That it looked like a pig.
And you can get it in the Kelly green.
Oh no, not Kelly, not Wings' wife.
All good. I don't think there's a single color that doesn't work, right?
All those colors don't work.
So there you go. Very nice. All right. Continuing on. By the way, hold on. I received a $2 tip.
Yes, $2. Talking about this stupid fucking shirt.
This person says, I actually believe that this camping trip has saved Jordy's life. If he never had went, he would have been sitting in his room with an inflamed, inflected gallbladder and would have never gotten it checked out. And it might have burst and killed him. The heavy exercise got the stones in the gallbladder moving. He started urinating badly, and that's what caused the ER trip. However, if he had never went, that sign would have never come up. Yeah. It's funny how life works sometimes.
I love how you're sitting there going, he shouldn't be doing this. Here's the fucking dumb thing about it. He said that he shouldn't have been doing that and that he needed a wake-up call. And now all of a sudden he flipped the story around saying that, yeah, this was a good thing for him. If he hadn't gone on that camping trip, he wouldn't have found this out. So which is it, Phil?
Right?
So are you saying that this is a good thing or a bad thing that he won that trip?
It has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now, but you're absolutely right.
Phil, you were talking about it earlier and you didn't even notice it. They were probably late to the party.
I mean, it literally might have been the thing that saved his life. You're right. Okay, continuing on.
Phil had multiple wake-up calls, but he never woke up.
So we have another shirt. You might be saying, well, what's the difference between this shirt and this shirt? This is a two-sided shirt. This
one costs $35. So look at the other shirt. The other shirt, this one that he's showing off, or these two, these are $26.
Another shirt. You might be saying, well, what's the difference between this shirt and
then there's this one, which is $35. That's a ripoff.
This shirt? This is a two-sided shirt. This one,
double-sided shirt for $35 is a ripoff. It just has DSP Gaming right here, and then his shitty little Dan Hibuki DSP on the back.
One has the DSP Gaming logo on the front, and then on the back, it's this logo where DSP Gaming's bigger, but then it has me as Dan.
What's the point? What's the point of having this fucking logo on the front when it's going to be on the fucking back?
This one's only available currently in white, but it's a two-sider, which is why it's a little bit more expensive. It's printed on both sides. That's the only thing I think we have here.
Yeah, all he did is he added $10 extra to it, give or take. About $10 extra more.
That is a two-sider, actually. So, now, I have worn a shirt that was similar to this on stream.
You did wear it with DSP Gaming and just DSP Gaming on it, and it looked terrible.
It said DSP Gaming, but since then I provided the logo that has the Dan version of me, and therefore this is kind of a better shirt, I feel. This is called the baseball tee.
You call it the ringer shirt. You said it was a ringer, and it's like, what the fuck's a ringer?
Unisex 3/4 length sleeve, meaning the sleeves don't go all the way up to the wrist, but they don't cut back here. They're actually up here, like halfway up your arm. Okay?
How Pigler.
So, unisex 3/4 length sleeve baseball shirt, available in various two colors with the DSP Gaming Street Fighter logo printed on the front. So you can either do white or black. That's the color of the one that I have.
Yeah, this looks like a shirt that you give to a little kid. This is not a good shirt.
Or you can do white and red. And I think that one is it's not available in extra small, but it is available in the other sizes. Okay?
Yeah, and that's $35 too, by the way. So the double-sided regular t-shirt, $35. That shirt that you showed off, the baseball tee, $35 as well.
Continuing on, we actually have the hoodie as well. Remember up here we had the Philomania hoodie.
My son will report me for child abuse if I bought him DSP merch, and I wouldn't blame him at all.
Well, now we have the DSP Gaming hoodie.
Oh, no, not the wow, dude.
Which I think is the same colors that were available in the others. Royal blue. Oh, no, there's actually some different ones. Royal blue, heather gray.
Heather gray.
I really like heather gray.
Oh, no, not heather. Stay away from heather.
Navy, which is a very dark blue. Burgundy. Oh, that's cool. Like a maroonish. All right.
No, it's burgundy.
Bottle green. Or cotton pink.
Did you say cotton pink or cotton pink?
Bottle green.
Hold on, you know what? I'm gonna slow this one down. Did you say cotton green or cotton green?
Or cotton pink.
Cotton green.
Woo!
Or green pink suit.
That one matches. The colors match on that.
No,
There
they
you
fucking don't. That's a darker pink than this.
go. We also have the classic Wow Dude logo. For those who don't know, 7.5 years ago,
7.
when I first became a full-time streamer,
Oh, great.
and I launched my initial product line on Teespring,
Yeah,
the
55
Wow
bucks.
Dude logo was very popular.
Yeah, cotton green.
Like, there were people who were buying that to wear it in videos and stuff. Like, content creators were wearing the Wow Dude logo in videos
Wait, huh?
and stuff. Like, content creators were wearing the Wow Dude logo in videos.
What? What?
Ah!
Huh?
What?
I'm calling massive bullshit. I never heard anyone wearing a Wow Dude on their shirts. And if it wasn't even with Wow Dude from yours. It was probably something from like Owen Wilson saying, wow.
You figure it out. So there you go. The Wow Dude logos. That's the same as that, only with the Wow Dude logo. Then we get into some totes. I don't know.
Oh no, not the grocery bags. Not the grocery bags.
How many of you use totes?
Not me.
Personally, I don't really use totes, just being honest.
No, you use grocery bags and you'll cry and bitch and complain even more when you get them stolen.
But maybe you use tote bags. Here's some tote bags with the various logos available. And then the mugs. Now this is the cool thing. I want to
Keep in mind, this mug right here, this Philomania mug, $20. This mug, $16.50. 1 cent away from $16.51.
a mug so bad. We got the Philomania mug.
I would not spend $20 on a fucking coffee mug. The only mug that I'll ever buy for myself that was $20 if it's one of those like Stanley mugs or Yeti mugs. The tumblers that they like to call it. The ones that actually keep your drinks hot or cold. I would rather have the insulated ones. I would rather have that one for $20. Or it could have been a Stein. It could have been.
There you go. You've got the DSP gaming mug with me as Dan. You've got the Level 1 podcast mug.
AKA the Mass Effect knockoff.
Of 2 different varieties. You got the black with the logo and the white with the logo. And then at the very bottom, we've got a Wow Dude mug. Okay? So actually,
None of those are great.
I have some mugs on the way. They're already in process on the way.
Phil, you can keep your shitty fucking mugs. I am content with drinking my coffee from my Golden Girls mug. Thank you very fucking much.
And once I have them, I'm going to start using them to have drinks on the Level 1 podcast to show off the product and show you the quality of the mug.
Phil, you're not a talk show host. You're not someone like Jimmy Fallon or Jimmy Kimmel or Conan O'Brien. You're not a talk show host. You don't have the fucking right to actually drink from your fucking mugs. You just fucking don't. You're not going to bring any guests on they're going to be drinking from the same fucking mug as you.
So that's on the way. I have the shirt, and the shirt's outstanding.
Yeah, this logo that he has for the Level 1 podcast makes zero fucking sense. Like, none of these here, this never makes any sense. Because, you want to know why it doesn't make sense? He never had this for the Level 1 podcast before. It looks like an AV and then a 1, and then you see the LV, but it's also an N7.
You have to think the mug's going to be good too. Okay?
No, it's not.
So, good stuff. So, I hope that you guys like the merch.
Oh, yeah, Craig Ferguson had those too. And Craig Ferguson, the Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Honestly, he was the better talk show host.
Now, remember how this works, okay?
Yeah, it's the N1 podcast.
Here, look at this. Over 15 years of
Stationary.
content creation and counting, celebrate his outliving literally everything with some high-quality swag today.
That is not good. That is bad marketing, Phil. That sounds arrogant. I don't want to buy a product from somebody who is overly arrogant by saying this shit about over 15 years of content creation and counting, celebrating his outliving everything. That right there makes zero fucking sense. Celebrate his outliving literally everything. What the fuck does that even mean? Can you English?
There you go. If you buy...
That's a dumb marketing tagline. It's a very arrogant one. The piss poor job of arrogance.
2 items that total 40 bucks or more, you get free shipping. I don't know what the shipping costs if you don't spend 40 bucks, but that's an arrangement.
Usually, it give or take, it's about $5.99 to $8.99, depending on where you go.
I worked with the company.
You know what? I'll do this really quick. Give me a second. Let's see how much shipping costs for this. Let's just take a gander. Let's see. Add to cart. View cart. Let me see. Let me go to checkout really quick. Okay, I am not buying this shirt. Keep this in mind. I am not buying it. Okay, and I'm not showing off the description of it because once I went to checkout, it had my personal information on it, so I'm not showing that off. I am not doxing myself. Fuck that. $6 for the shipping. The shipping alone costs $6. So I was right with the $5.99. I was right.
It was either going to be free shipping on every item, but then they were going to increase the prices of the items. So, for example...
Oh, how generous of you to lower the price by barely anything for free shipping. Whoa.
You know, this shirt was going to be like over 30 bucks.
Or free shipping for $40. Whoa.
But it would be, free shipping. And I was like, let's let the base prices down, but let's have it so shipping will be free if they spend a certain amount. So that's what we came up with. Okay?
We came up with. No, I think they came up with it, and you just said, fuck it, whatever.
So, there you go. Sarah.
Yeah, he said that shipping would be included. Yeah, shipping is included if you don't spend over $40, Lucky Limes. If you don't spend over $40, then you pay $6 for shipping.
Says if you buy the totes, no way someone will try stealing your cart or bag again when you go grocery shopping. That's true. Can you imagine?
No, Phil. If you had those grocery bags or those totes in there, yeah, someone's going to steal them and burn them by your car.
Imagine you're in the grocery store and you're putting your groceries into the Wow Dude bag. Who in their right mind would want to be seen walking around with the Wow Dude bag? Look at that hideous, deformed melon on there. Right? Like, who would want that? It would be nuts. So, people will...
Phil, you know what I would do with that? Simple. I would just get the bag and I'll just rip it apart. Simple. Just fucking simple, dude. Yeah, no, I'm sorry about the ashtray jar that I have there. Sorry about that. I know it's disgusting. Point remains.
Like, oh, God. They'll just like...
Yeah, anyway. Really selling this to me, Phil?
Run away from your cart if they see that in there. They're like, oh, shit.
Yeah, where's the I married a fat horsey bag? And you pick up the bag. No, where's the cat plushie? You squeeze the plushie and it goes... Or you squeeze it again.
And she's a big fucking bitch.
I can imagine a tractor actually selling cat plushes now.
Now, in a future model, I'll put a sound maker in there so if someone picks up the bag, it actually goes, wow, dude.
No, if that ever happened... No, I guarantee you. You know what will happen? It won't play that. It'll play this.
You faggot!
It freaks everyone out.
Or better yet, this one.
What are you, a fag?
Or this one.
Beggar!
I'm so bad when it comes to ideas.
Now, here's the thing. If you guys...
No, Rebsy, don't blame yourself. Blame Reaper. Reaper's to blame.
Buy something, okay? Please let me know. And please, when you get it, send me pictures.
No, Bill, that's a terrible idea. I suggested a cat being back to Darksea. He turned it down. Why? Why did he turn it down? That would be a badass idea. I mean, a very stupid one, but a very funny, badass idea.
Dude, I totally want to see pictures of you guys with the merch.
Can I get a wine glass? Yeah, I want a wine glass. Every single time you pick it up, it just goes, fuck!
So I can show this off on the show and show people who are really enjoying this, all right? Now, I cannot disclose how much I make on this merchandise, right?
No, but you'll do it anyway.
I'm not supposed to be talking about that.
You will need a racism shirt. We definitely need a racism shirt.
Okay? But what I can say is this. I make way more on a sale on this merch than anything I ever sold off Teespring.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yep, he's talking about, oh, hey, I'm not going to tell you how much I'm going to make on this shirt, but it's more than Teespring. Bitch, you barely made anything on Teespring because you didn't sell much.
Teespring, Spring, whatever they're called now, I'm not kidding you. Their profit margins are minuscule. This company, I'm making a good amount of sales off of each thing. I don't know why I was basically getting ripped off with Spring. I'm not.
How so?
Not getting ripped off with this company. I'm actually.
Yeah, let me just talk shit about Teespring as much as possible because I had this Shopify shirt. I mean, this my brand new merch store.
Actually making a good amount of money. So if you buy anything, it actually helps me a good amount. So this is not, oh, this is just a piece of swag for me. No, this actually supports me in the business too.
Yeah, this is swag for me because I'm going to buy all this merchandise like what you did with Cafe Press.
So
yeah, it's going to help you out because it's money in your pocket.
Please consider getting something, especially right now. This is awesome. It's so cool it's coming out now. Right in time for the holiday season coming up. You know, especially with the biggest gaming season. A lot of people will probably be coming by to watch me play the hot games. Now is a great time to look for some merch, right?
No, I'll say this again. I would rather buy merchandise from this site, especially Maya's necklace. I would rather buy something like this, or this, or this, or that. I would rather buy this merchandise over this shitty merchandise any fucking day.
And here you go. It's available right at the right time of the year. Certainly, I hope it goes well.
Yeah, where's the Hello Jew shirt?
You guys enjoy the merch. Again, I want you to share your thoughts. Let me know. Send me pictures.
Here's my thoughts. This merchandise here, it's overpriced garbage. Just saying.
I want to know all about it. All right.
The shop is for Darkside Phil, but the brand is DSP Gaming. It's very confusing. And not only that, someone already mentioned this as well. There's also Philomania stuff in it too. So it's triple confusing.
Can't wait till I get my mugs so I can start using those on streams.
Yeah, if you do, we're going to call you a pretentious douchebag, even more so now.
Again, it's all at darksidephil.shop. So in fact...
darksidephil.shop. But Phil, I went to your shop. I see DSP Gaming. I see Philomania. Is this the Darkside Phil shop?
What I'm going to do right now live,
it would sell like hotcakes, gotta fuck, or the burst face on it. But he won't do that, though, because it's degrading himself, and his wife doesn't like it.
Add a stream command so that you guys will have a link that will pop up here. So let's do add a command.
Why would you do that now?
Search.
Bitch. Yeah, imagine your own sandwich shop. I can imagine that one, Captain Murphy, but honestly, if we had to say if the detractors had it, honestly, I would love to have an Atlas shirt with the phrase, imagine if you own a sandwich shop with Atlas the sandwich shopkeeper. I would love to have that as a shirt, or as a poster, for that matter. Like, that would be a better idea.
The
hoodies are $81 in Australia, not including the shipping for the United States. Jesus Christ.
Cope.
Not for you, but for Phil, thinking that that's a good idea.
Side Phil merchandise.
Like, honestly, if any detractor has, like, a merchant... Here's what I would like. I would like to see Broside Phil do, like, a merchandise store with protein shake bottles. I could totally see Broside Phil having something muscle-related or anything workout-related. Like gym shorts or workout shirts or even that hats or, like, the protein bottle shakers. I could see him doing that. I could see him with that. I could also see someone like... Who could be a good example? I could see, Snort Benelti. I could see that too. I could see Indrid for Detractor Beam. She said that she has merch, but I could definitely see a plush made of Crodred. I could totally see Crodred as a plush.
How do you spell merchandise?
Valedictorian can't spell merchandise.
With an S, right?
Atlas could sell wooden clubs and rocks. Nah. Oh well, I know Ludwig has. I didn't know he had merchandise. I know Alt does. For that being said, I know they have merchandise.
Okay, I'm just gonna say merch.
I think Snort Hogan would have that. Or better yet, Black Steel Raven could actually make trading cards based around the 6-star Hogan thing. Like, have like a collaborative effort. Not just Black Steel Raven, but also Darksea to Flow. Not to Flow. Darksea to Phil could do it as well. LKH could make cards of it as well for like Corner Demons. Darksea could do stuff for other detractors as well. Like, do that. Like, it's a good collaborative effort. Ugg boots. That's interesting.
Because I don't know how to spell merchandise.
Or maybe that would be Sav's thing. Sav could do the Ugg boots.
Merch shop here. every.
I know there's like WPIG trading cards with corner demons though. I'm just looking at them going, mine are actually better.
Sale, the ports.
And I know that King Sly is already on a trading card game based around lolcows. He's one of them, like the lolcow assassin. Like, honestly, badass. Gout Topley board game. I could see that.
The streams and content.
That's a fair point. Why didn't he put Jasper on there? Jasper Kitty. I could see that Snore Hogan shirt with I got the drip going. I could see that.
Thank you.
Boardwalk and Port Place.
So, you guys let me know if this works.
I don't know how they would do that with the tractor, like, chess pieces. I don't know how that would work.
We can test it live and see if the link actually works. All right?
He doesn't want to monetize Jasper. Ignore the 2K cat reveal. Yeah, ignore the parts where he had videos and showed off that Jasper meowed. Have a picture of like Tevin, and it on the bottom, like it has like a bubble that says "ack ack," and on the bottom it says "dark humor." I don't know how it could make a hoodie.
See if this link works. No, because I misspelled it. Hold on, I misspelled it. That's a fail. Let me fix that. Why we do it live? Okay. Try that again. Submit. Okay. Let's try that again. That was stupid.
Yeah, he doesn't want to monetize Jasper except for the Throne account. Ah, yes, the eThought site.
Here we go.
I try, JK. I try.
Spelled it wrong because I'm a dummy.
No shit.
All right, try this now.
Jesus Christ.
It works. So we have that command, and what I'll do, I'll set that up to post in the chat like everything.
Nah, I think the whole thing with like the chessboard piece, it wouldn't work though. Like I can't see, like I wouldn't say it like that, Ghost. If I say the better thing of it though, I would say like have like Indrid on there as one of them. Have like some of like the tractors on there. I don't know who would be like the pawn pieces. Like honestly, I don't care what piece I'm a part of. If I'm not a piece, it doesn't matter. It's a cool idea.
20 minutes. And also what I need to do, not only do I need to put that link on my
Pawns or chat.
my page, but I want to see if there's a way to integrate that into my YouTube page.
You know, I have an idea. Have us look like fucking like badass motherfuckers, and then you have his pawns. There's wheelchairs.
Because if you're not aware, once you have a real merch shop, you can link that to your YouTube page, and then anyone coming to the page can go to the merch tab and see the merch and actually order it through your YouTube page, which saves the work of having to go individually to the website.
Again, I don't care.
But I haven't figured that out yet. I haven't even looked into it. So now that we've got it up and running, I will. So in fact, here we go. Let me go.
A DSP board game would be funnier. I could see that happening. I could see like a board game based around DSP would be even more hilarious. It just would. And also, as time goes on with that board game, add expansions to it. Like what you see with like Exploding Kittens had like expansions with it. Cards Against Humanity had that too. Like doing exactly like that. As time goes on, you just make expansions for it. I could see that.
Timers, here we go. And then add one. Merch. Then I'm just going to have it be the already existing
A Monopoly game where the goal of the game is to get bankrupt.
command.
Yeah, Nerdbird, I think you and Ghost are on the same page with that one, though. Go bankrupt as fast as possible. You get money, son of a bitch!
Cope.
Merch. I'm going to set it up to go every 15 minutes.
I'm not gonna lie, if there were like I could see like there's a Helpy's black hoodie. I would buy that for Sly and be like, "Here, Sly, Merry Christmas."
Ah!
He'll probably stare at me like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
Okay. There should be an auto command for that pops up every 15 minutes or so. And I hope you guys enjoy. And let me know what your experience is with it, obviously. This is my first time dealing with any kind of merchandise in 3.5 years.
No, Turner, you just call it the game of gout. And you try to go to your bankruptcy as fast as possible. It's like the game of life.
So I hope it goes smoothly. I hope that you guys enjoy. And here's the thing. So this is the product lines they're offering now. Okay. But people are already asking me, well, can I get stickers? Can I get a poster? Can I get this? Can I get underwear? Can I get lederhosen? Not now.
No one said
maybe
lederhosen.
they will.
No one said lederhosen.
Will expand their product lines.
Also, why lederhosen there, Phil? Are you trying to say halpigla?
In the future, and if they do, I'll always let you guys know, or I'll look into it. But for now, this is
Oh yeah, we totally want a lederhosen just for this. Oh yeah.
what's available. This is what we're rolling with.
Oh yes, you want a tutu to go with that.
You know, I get it. A lot of people
Chapter 7 speed run. I could see that.
might be like, oh, you know, this is we want something else or whatever.
Yeah, guten Tag.
Like for example,
Guten Tag.
someone already said, can we get
Yeah, oh yes, welcome to Oktoberfest.
like 3XL size? No, right now it's not available. They only go to 2XL. Maybe one day they'll expand to 3XL.
I don't care. I don't care. It's just so dumb.
Right now 2XL is the biggest they'll do.
I don't know what I was doing with that ghost. I'm sorry.
So, you know, that's really not in my control here. You know, I can't I can't make them increase their product sizes or whatever, what's available in their processing system, right? But I hope that you guys
No, Trivial Pursuit. You have to read, or what was that one, like Pictionary? Like imagine Pictionary, but you're using fill terms. Like you have one where you're trying to say, "Look out, there's a black woman coming." All you had to do is like draw a black woman on there, and she's like walking towards somebody. It's like, "Oh, there's a black woman coming." It's like, "Yeah, you got a point."
like it. Let me know your thoughts. If you have any ideas for merch, like for example, a
No, Dutchman. That's not 3XL. That's like 4XL.
different logo.
Yeah, Pictionary. I can see that one happening. Hungry Hippo. It's all cat. Hungry Catherine.
Ah!
The DSP playset comes with a fat cat, a shitty car with no front tire or front left tire, and a 1.8 scale wrap club to dump.
That we could make. Someone
And also Total Wine. It will also include Costco, Fred Meyer, all his spots that he likes to go to. And it'll come with a little guy figure with his phone that has WWE champions. And you can actually switch it out for DoorDash as well. Oh, wait, no. Cat will have the phone that has DoorDash on it. But there we go. Fixed.
already suggested something to do with the chip, right? Like me holding the chip or...
Phil, this whole thing with the chip has already stated its welcome. Just like the whole thing with the King's Coffers thing, it's outplayed and it's over fucking done. And you think that people find it hilarious and find it enduring. It's not enduring. It's not cute. It's not funny. It's cringe and it's fucking annoying.
Something like that. But I don't have anything like that right now.
Why didn't you just use Redbubble or Imprint? They have options like mugs. Aya, good point. He could do that, but he didn't though. He went with this site that does mugs, but nothing else.
You know,
Mugs, shirts, sweatshirts, and hoodies. That's it.
it would have to...
Again, he's not doing a site like this, though, that actually has a lot more to offer, especially when it comes to like apparel, games, music, art, books, plushes. Let's check out the accessories of what they have here. They have, oh look, they have a scarf that looks like a Flowey, the evil Flowey. They also have Tamagotchi socks, Katamari socks, the Ral's fucking scarf, the Morgana socks, scarf socks. Well, that's it. That's actually all they got. Why did you give me 2 pages? Let's see. Moving on. Hats. Let's see what other hats they have. They have a bucket hat. They have a Deathbringer hat for if you like Horizon Forbidden West. They have hats, beanies, more beanies, hats. You see the point? They actually have a lot more. This is literal swag. This is literal swag. What bottoms do they have for this? Oh, look, they have shorts. They have skirts. They have pajama pants, joggings, skirts, more pajama pants. Let's see what else they got. Outerwear. They have hoodies. Actually, that actually looks like a badass hoodie. I would like to wear this one. This actually looks kind of cool. I like that. This one's actually a cool looking one. Like, look at that. That's like on the sleeve and that's on the back. That's a cool design. This one's a cool design. It really is. Also, if you want, you can actually get a fucking pen, or not a pen, but a keychain. If you want $10 more, you can get this keychain. Like, again, I know I'm going back to Fangamer for it, but you see the difference between this site, this merchandise, compared to that one. Yeah, like, why not do the Zelda jammies?
Be created. Someone would have to think about making some art with me with the chip, that they would like that. So there you go. Okay? Cool. All right. So.
Or better yet, he could get playing cards. He can get the Fighting Legends, the Capcom Fighting Legends cards. What does this have? I don't know who these are. I know that's Morgana right there, or not Morgana, Morrigan right there. Like, why don't you just do like something like this, like M Bison, Chun-Li, Ryu? I think that I don't know if that's Cammy or not, but see what I mean? There's actually cool ideas that they have, like cool looking ideas, and yet Phil's looking at that going, "That's stupid. I'm not gonna do that."
Boy, I'm having problems today.
Make a needy girl overdose mod that changes the Doomer girl for King of Hate. Maybe. Why does he have a hoodie for the front saying you can take the bubbles and shove them up your fucking ass? On the back says bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. No, have bubbles, bubbles, bubbles on the front, and then have what you said is on the back. That would be cool. I'm just waiting for the transition after you going, now let's look at a real merch site, and it's just if you could merch shop. Ah! No, I think that's what That Being Said's going to do. They're probably going to do something like that.
Here we are. I'm having problems running my own show today.
Well, that's without saying.
There we go.
Phil hyping up his web store is kind of like a sandwich shop that only has ham, cheese, butter, lettuce, salt, and pepper, hyping up that they have different options. Like different combinations. Oh, do you not want cheese in your sandwich? Well, there you go. There's the other one. Now it's without cheese.
A phone cover? See, I don't think that will ever happen, and you want to know why?
Let's go here. Let me go back here real quick. Accessories. I do know they have, like, accessories. Let's see. Pins. Okay, they don't have, this one doesn't have, pin stuff, but still. Oh, actually, wait, hold on. I saw toys. What the fuck do we have for toys? Oh, they have a crotch stitch, kit. They have a papercraft set if you want to make something from Hollow Knight. They have jigsaw puzzles, cross stitch, and a fun pack. Ooh. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what else they have. They have posters. They have jewelry. Yeah, let's look at the jewelry, shall we? They have point up for a persona. They have a mermaid's pendant from Stardew. Like, they have a lot of cool ideas for it. They have Breath of Fire too. They have that. So yeah, more ideas.
This phone technology just continues so quickly. Phone technology, it moves so fast. Like every single year there's a new phone. So I don't think that any company is going to want to mass produce a product for sale that will be outdated in a year, and now they're never going to sell another one. These t-shirts are universal. No one's going to say, oh, t-shirts are out. We don't want to buy a t-shirt ever again, right? No, people
we're not going to buy these shirts.
So they could produce those shirts for 5-10 years, and they're good. A phone.
No, Phil, they're not going to do that, Phil, because it's going to be outdated and nobody cares about it. They want something new.
Phone case, like literally within 4 months, there'll be a new phone that's shaped completely differently, and now the case doesn't work anymore. So
you'd like insert coin. They're kind of classy. Yeah, probably.
You're never going to find mass producing of phone cases like that, honestly. You know, not a place like that. Like, you'll probably find places that do phone cases, but you got to pay a lot of money for custom and shit, and so it's probably will never do it. Did you? Some people are saying they bought stuff. So who bought stuff?
Actually, I'm going to look at this really quick, because I'm seeing some good reviews on it. Okay, let's see. This is insert coin clothing. What do they have here? Overwatch blog. Okay. Clothing. Oh, Shop by Game. What do they have for Shop by Game? Okay, they have Ace Attorney. What do they have for Ace Attorney? They have the same thing. Except they have other things, though. But not a lot like Fangamer, though. But I do get what you mean with that, though. They have pins. I think that's from The Witcher. No, I'm going to shop. Oh, no, I don't care. Let's see. Let's go by clothing. Let's go by shirts. Let's see what they got for shirts. Well, I don't like that very much. $67.99 for a Joel shirt and an Ellie shirt. Yeah, fuck that. Not doing that. Yeah, they have Age of Empires, which is just... Wait, was that? Wait, this shirt's for $5 fucking dollars? Hold on. Oh, it's only for that. They don't have the other sizes, though, but it's only for those ones. What about this one? This one's $11.03. This is like Wololo's shirt, whatever. Yeah, it doesn't have much sizes, though. Regardless. Like, I get it. It's a nice discount, but only if you have extra small or small.
Who bought stuff? Perry the White says he bought a mug, and I think Bloomkit said he bought a mug, correct?
Yeah, we want mugs. We want
One Sick Puppy says clothes.
Yeah, why doesn't Phil sell vests on there? Like, honestly, if he wants a moneymaker, sell a vest.
Those are seasonal. That's correct. However, that's why there's t-shirts. baseball jerseys that have the half.
Actually, funnily enough, they do have a vest here, but this isn't a vest though. This is just a regular fucking shirt. This is a fucking tank top. This is a wife beater. This is a wife beater. That ain't a vest. It's a wife beater. Yeah, stay cool. Go sleeveless. Represent your favorite video game stuff. All you have is like, what is this? You have Cyberpunk, and you also have Life is Strange. This is nothing. Nothing special.
Arms, sweatshirts, and hoodies. It's something for all. There's a shirt for all season. Put it that way.
Yeah, all season, but they have shitty fucking design. Meanwhile, I can go back to Fangamer, and I can find different fucking designs. I can find different fucking styles. Meanwhile, what you have is just shit, 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 and shit.
I'm a man of all seasons, and
you're not, because you'll bitch and complain about each season.
There's a shirt for all seasons available on the DSP merch shop. Maybe a family logo design? Yes, in fact, that was one of the ones that I submitted, but initially they decided not to run with that yet. But I think if these product lines do well, like if
or you didn't want to run with it,
they sell decently, then we'll add more logos, and we can. That's the one. It's like the 15-year anniversary with me and Kat, the cartoonish logo. I really like that logo, so maybe that one. Harry the White says he got the Philomania mug and the T-shirt. Cool, excellent.
So he has some sales, and it's not looking too good. Yeah, he called that a family design that had Kat, him, and Jasper on it.
No, I don't think that they have turtlenecks. What you see is what you get for products that I think are available as of now.
No, don't suggest turtlenecks. Don't suggest that, because you will look like a douchebag. You know what someone should have suggested to him? Why don't you have scarves? Why? Why don't you have scarves? Is it because if I look like a douchebag if I wear a scarf indoors?
I'm not saying that they won't ever expand their product line, but I think that's the extent of what they have on offer right now, and it might change in the future. Okay?
Sure.
So I hope you like that little walkthrough. Again, please share. My experience with the company is great. They worked with me very well over this last month.
Last month, you don't really have a say in it, though, because you hadn't been working with them for quite some time, like a long time. So you can't really have anything to say about it. You have no leg to stand on for this.
Set up, and they understood who I was, and I have online harassers, and they said, we don't care about that shit. It's all good.
I highly doubt they looked at you and said, yeah, we don't care if you have haters or not. They're not going to tell you that flat out.
We're going to handle it all. It's no big deal. And they got me some demo products which people liked, and that just kind of keep going. And now they sent me more. Like I said, I got the mug.
Nobody liked it, Phil. I didn't like the fucking way. This is a demo shirt. This is a terrible demo shirt. You're saying that this is gold. It looks like fucking mustard. You're saying that this is a great design. It's not. Your fucking baseball t-shirt with DSP Gaming, the logo on it, it wasn't matching very well, and it looked very crooked, off-centered. It's not well designed.
Was on the way.
I hope to God you get t-shirts, like they get the t-shirts sent to them, and when they finally do get them, next month, not next month in October, but the month of November, that they had to wait about 2 months to receive their fucking shirt.
Level 1.
And I hope to God that the mugs that they get are broken.
Podcast mugs, right? Hats and
Sway.
beanies. Yeah, I don't think they offer any hats as of yet. I'd have to look into it. I don't think so.
You could have asked them that. Phil, if you wanted to learn more about this company, you could have asked them flat out, what kind of merchandise do you sell? And if they tell you shirts, they tell you mugs, they tell you hoodies, they tell you long sleeve shirts or sweatshirts, tell them, or just ask them, do you have any other merchandise? Do you have any other things like hats, steins, or underwear, thongs, because that's what you sold last time? And they'll tell you flat out, no. They won't tell you a goddamn thing. If they tell you, nope, we don't do that, don't go for that site, move on to someone else. But no, you're desperate enough to make money that you'll go to anyone that's willing to take you to sell your shitty merchandise.
Can we do the level 1 logo on shirts? Possibly yes. Possibly yes.
They told him they sell dreams. We'll make your hopes and dreams come true. Just do it.
All your suggestions. Be sure to give me your suggestions of what you would like.
I have a suggestion. Do you have any rope?
Okay.
I got the drip. Go.
What Phil sold thongs and underwear for? He did on Cafe Press. He had thongs and he had underwear that had the King of Hate logo on it and Dark Side Phil on it. I am not joking. He had that.
Got the drip. Go.
The DSP themed rope is for No Sleep Real Vibes.
Ah!
I can see that. I can see that happening for that. Oh, wait, I don't need that anymore. Why did I have that on there? I completely forgot I had that on there. I'm an idiot. I'm going to see if I can find anything else really quick. Really quick. I don't think there is anything else on here, sadly. I don't think there is anything. But if there isn't, if there is, I can continue. But if not, I'm done streaming. Because I already streamed earlier before the power flickered on me. Okay, so there isn't really anything here. Oh, wait. Let me see if I can find anything else, too. Let's see if I can find anything. No, I already did the whole thing about the review tech tweet. I already did that one already. I did that yesterday. Yeah, so nothing else. I'm done. I'm done streaming for today. I apologize in advance for that, but I am done streaming. That's it. I covered all that I needed to cover today. So I hope everyone has a good rest of y'all's day, rest of y'all's nights. I do just keep really beautiful people. And let me see who else is streaming right now. I'll link y'all over to them. No one. No one is streaming.
Ah!
I am disappointed. Really? You know what? Fuck it. I'll do one more. I don't want to end it off. I don't want to end it off just yet. I don't want to end it off just yet. So I have an idea. Wait. Hang on. I need to see my chat. 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 Give me 1 second. One moment, please. Now, I'm about to be done. And there's one thing I will show off. One more thing I will show off. And I'm going to link this video in the chat because give this person subs. He already hit 1,000 subs. Let's get him to more. Let's get him to 1.5 subs. Let's get him to 1,500. Let's go ahead and do that. So, welcome back, Franny.
I'm a mature adult with a business degree.
Big. All I see you do is...
Today, my merchandise...
I'm not gonna lie. Here's my thing. I'm not gonna lie. I love the intro that Franny has. It's short, and it has a good song of Beg. It's a great song.
Shop launched officially. It is free shipping if you spend $40 or more. That's
free shipping. And I love how he called it a scam, which we all knew it was.
not hard to do. Consider it, I get a significant profit from each sale. I make a lot of good profit on the sale, so you're actually helping a lot.
It's an old beat, but it's so good. It still holds up to this day. That's what I like about detractor music. There's some out there that you don't agree with. Like, it's like something that doesn't hit you right in that vibe. But then there's some that do hit you in that vibe. It could be old and it could be new. Like, that's what's really good about it. Now, guys.
Our app, King's Streak of 6. The way it works now, it includes super chats, super stickers, and tips. It includes all those contributions. So if you contribute via any method tonight, it counts towards the goal. Let's hit 7 tonight. Let's get that momentum continuing. Let's beat it, because that's actually where it ended.
Wait, why rip Meerkat? Why did he happen? What did he do? Oh, you sent me the song with that one, too. Oh, that was 3 years ago. You know what? I'm gonna find out. I hope he has it on Snortwave.
Last time. Let's crush it. Let's beat that tonight right away. $2 super chat to start the night off. Now let's get our first tip of the night. We have no tips. Let's get our first tip of the night in right now. Someone tip and get the ball rolling with that. Currently we have about 113 viewers. Typically we have between 150 to 200 for this stream. Let's get it to 50 likes. We're 20 likes right now. Let's get to 50 likes on the stream. Everyone please like.
I think this was earlier.
Here's what we have on offer right now. And again, spend $40, get free shipping.
Oh wait, no, this was earlier today. Or yesterday in the morning.
Worldwide. Are we ready to begin? No one's answering me. I hope that you
Oh wait, no! No, this wasn't! This was during the Resident Evil one!
guys will stick around and watch.
29 likes. Let's get that up to 50 likes tonight. It's easy to do. It's free to do. It helps with engagement. It brings more people to the channel. Please like the stream. Let's get our first...
Yeah, look at this. 116 times he begged during Resident Evil, the closure. Like, what the fuck, dude? Why would you beg that much? Hold on, let me check something. How many times did he beg earlier? Let me get the right one. Oh, here it is. Found it.
I'm a mature adult with a business degree.
Big.
Found it. Found the right one.
Big. All I see you do.
Yeah, the only reason why I went away from that, because that was Resident Evil. And we already covered that.
There's going to be DSP and DSP gaming merchandise.
I'm strongly considering getting a new streaming and capturing PC. Maybe for under $1,000, I would hope. I really
Yeah, that was a bag.
want to get a new PC, and I'm hoping, maybe by the end of the year.
5 straight streams where we have hit King's Coffers.
Like, before he did this whole thing with the Keno Casino with the King's Coffers and the King Streak, I guarantee you that most times he's ever begged was like 40 to 50. Like, sure, granted, he begged way too much, but he's been begging off the fucking rails lately.
Goal. Let's keep that momentum rolling, everyone. Please support the stream today. Remember that super chats, super stickers, and tips all count for the King's Coffers goal. Please, if you can, please support the stream this morning. Everything appreciated.
We now have a top tipper that is $5. We do not have any super chats today yet. Keep the King Streak going. Let's keep it going. Hey, the King Streak keeps going, then I could probably afford to get the new streaming PC. Please keep the support alive and going. Keep the streak alive. Please give the stream a like. We're at 42 likes. Let's get that up to 100. Let's start with 50. Let's get 8 more likes right now on the stream. Get it to a nice round 50. No members.
Yeah, he's scared. He's like super scared.
Chips here today. If you want to do a super chat, a super sticker, or a membership, or a gifted membership, that would be great to get the momentum going.
We got the 50 likes that I asked for. Now let's get that to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 likes on the stream today, guys. Please like the stream. Let's keep that rolling.
Like.
Pink.
Oh god, the way that he has this, holy shit. I'm not gonna lie, that's trippy. This is like something that you see in dreams. Like, if you know that you're dreaming and you see like a newspaper or a book, and you see this for the fucking font of the book, like in the print, you know that you're dreaming if you see this shit. That is trippy.
That one matches. The colors match on there. There you go. If you buy 2 items that total $40 or more, you get free shipping.
If you buy anything, it actually helps me a good amount. Please consider getting something, especially right now for the holiday season coming up.
No, this is not the chug. If it looks like it's bad, it's not this. It's not the stream. It's the way the video is. And also, goddamn, this is some Game Boy camera shit right here. Like, damn, I actually like the way it looks like all 8-bit, like a DOS game. Jesus, this looks great.
DarkSidePhil.shop. I'm going to add a stream command so that you guys will have a link that will pop up here. How do you spell merchandise? Test it live and see if the link actually works. Pops up every 15 minutes or so. Let's get that to 100 likes. We can get a few more clicks here. Let's get it up to 100 likes. Let's do it. Let's hit that. Let's get some more support. We got 1 super chat of the day. Let's get another super chat on there, a legit one. Let's get a super chatter on the board. Let's get a bigger tipper than $5 on the board. Let's get the momentum rolling before we head to the react show. The react show traditionally doesn't get a lot of support. I don't want this King's streak to end. I want to keep the momentum rolling this week, so please support the stream. 80 likes.
Oh, that is Coldplay.
Really? Let's get that to 100 likes. Come on. 20 more people. You know you like the merch. You know you like the content. Please click like on the stream. I hope that some stuff will sell. I would say spend $40 and you get free ship. I hope you will join me over on DSP Reacts, and I certainly hope that you will join me. I hope you all will follow me over to the DSP Reacts channel for a fun afternoon of reacting to clips, and I hope we can keep the King streak alive.
This doesn't look like PS1 graphics. This is like DOS graphics.
Let's keep it going. Let's get it to King streak of 6.
My new merch shop has launched. I need to put a command for the merch shop also.
If you're interested, give it a look. If you spend $40 or more, you get free worldwide shipping. 5 straight streams where we have hit King's Coffers goal. This includes super chats, super stickers, and tips. If you contribute in any way, it will be counted towards the stream today. Please consider contributing if you could support the stream.
How many beg per minute? Like, if you say beg per minute, it's probably like give or take like 3 or 4.
Please do if you can. I want to keep this King streak moving. Consider contributing today. Remember today, please support the stream in other ways. We want to keep that rolling. Anything counts, including super chats, super stickers, and tips. Please consider it. Remember, if you become a channel member today, either of the Ultra or Submissions tier levels, you will be the lucky person to get your video watched next week. We'll give the stream a like. 28 likes, guys. Let's get that to 50 likes right now. Let's get it to 50 likes on the afternoon stream. Please support the stream to keep the King streak rolling. You know you want to as well. You want to keep that momentum going. Let's get it going right now. We have no super chats on the stream. Let's get
no super chat.
Some super chats. We have no tips on this stream.
Okay, every single time, and I made this a new thing. Every single time that he begs for likes on his stream, if he covers gameplay stuff, I'm going to be like, yeah, you don't like Phil? Like this stream if you don't like Phil.
Get some tips. Let's get some contributions in rolling so we can get the momentum going. Check out my merch store.
We have 43 likes on the stream. It'd be great if we could get some more. If you guys are enjoying, please click like on the stream.
Please click like on the stream. We're at 50 some. Let's get that to 100 for the engagement. Since I started...
Yeah, 100 for the engagement. Nah, I'd rather you do that for King Jad. Give Jad the fucking likes.
Broadcasting on this channel, I've received 0.
That's also another one too. If Jad has a bingo that's coming on later, yeah, I will get 100 likes on the stream just for that bingo could go by smoothly.
Contributions. So please, anything
My power flickered, Ramon. My power flickered.
appreciated, whether it be a super chat, a super sticker, or a tip. We want to keep the momentum going. We want to keep the King streak alive. And we got about 2 hours left on this show to make it happen.
Let's get someone to become the new top tipper and beat that $10 tip. And let's get someone to unseat Skiznalit as the top super chatter guy. Do it.
We are just about 2/3 of the way to filling the King's coffers, continuing the King streak.
2/3 of the way to the goal. Continuing on the King streak this afternoon here. A Naughty Moose has just tipped $50.
Yeah, naughty moves.
73 likes, guys. Let's get that up to 100 likes. Let's like the stream. Hit the like button. Resident Evil 1 Director's Cup. I hope you'll join me. By the way, one final plug. Please check out my merchandise
Yep.
shop.
No.
Yep, 112 bags. Like, Jesus Christ.
Cope.
He coped way too much.
Shit like that, shit like that, shit like that, shit like that.
Okay, that's it. I'm done with that. Like, Fraudy is good.
Tip of the night. We
Oh,
have no tips.
oh, shut the fuck up, Phil. Yeah, Fraudy is a good one, especially when it comes to this shit. It's really good. I actually like it. So, now I am done. Let me see. Did anyone... No, I don't think anyone else is going to come on the stream. Like, yeah, I'm streaming. It's like, nope, not there. But, yeah, we're done. So, everyone can have a good rest of y'all's day, rest of y'all's night. Keep real beautiful people. I'm sorry, Gorak. You're here when I'm leaving. What did we learn today? So, the King streak will die, and then he'll say it's our fault, and then he'll go on and get another King streak going. It's going to last for, like, maybe 7 to 6, and then after that, it dies again, goes back to that. Life goes on. The vicious cycle continues when it comes to Phil's begging. That's all I got. Take care, everybody. Hopefully power doesn't flicker whenever this happens.
Deliver us from the depths. Deliver us from Hades. Deliver us from the hypnosis. May we never become dented. May we never become beggars like dark side fear.
Go to bed, a Vega.
Close your shitty merch store down then, Phil.